Hello, 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 hello. Am I coming through okay? Let's wait and see. Let's see. Am I working? Is it live? Am I live yet? Not yet. Maybe not. There we go. All right. So it looks like I'm finally live yet. All right. There we go. What's up, everybody? So finally we're live, man. Thank you for everybody who coming through. There was a lot of messages already in the chat before I even got here. I had to wait for my brother to finish up the party stream he was having over on Twitch. My brother DJ Audio One, they were over there showing out for him. Super proud of him. He just hit 1,000 followers over on Twitch, so he's doing his thing over there. But I appreciate everybody coming through, man. I know this was kind of last minute. I planned it yesterday. Today is my birthday, and where I live, we are still sheltered in place due to the what do they call it? The human malware that we've got going on right now. So so can't go out and party, can't do any of that sort of stuff. So I'm just felt, come through, chill with the YouTube homies. So that's what we're doing here, man. So shout out to everybody who's already here, man. There's so many people that I can't keep up. Holy crap. All right. So we'll start with YouTube viewer, my boy Reynaldo, Variety Archives here, Hank, MG, Ryan, Concept Creator. Thank you for coming through, man. Genosis, always in the building. Gigi, Kimmy, thank you for coming through. I appreciate you so much. Like, I can't say that enough. Juan Contreras is in the building. My boy Juarez is in the building. Man, Juarez, I can't believe you're here, man. Thank you for coming through, bro. Charlie Trains, everybody's up in here, man. We got Contractors POV. Thanks for coming through, brother. Man, Digital Slang is in the building. What's up, bro? Jeff J. Tanny. Hey, Tanny. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. Man, Tech for Your Needs. Tana, my dude. Gwendolyn G. Buzz is in the building. Jose. Cedric. Battery Powered. Chris, what's up, bro? Ayush Patel is in the building. Benjamin. Curves. Man, Harmless Carl is in the building. Colleen. Man. Tish, how you doing, Tish? Glad to see you here, man. 45 already in here. I can't believe it. I really do appreciate y'all coming through for my birthday, man. Like, for real, it's the real deal. But like I said, oh, hold on, we gotta show out right here real quick. Hold on, man. I can't just gloat right past my man Harmless Carl in the building. Happy 21st birthday to my man El Jefe. Hashtag salute, my guy. Hashtag salute, man. That's my dude right there. But hold on, I said we had guests, and bam, there's my dude.
Oh, we got guests, baby. We got guests. Woo, yeah, baby. What's up, El Jefe? Happy birthday, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Thanks, man. I'm chilling, bro. Just, here, doing it big over here, man. Just sent out the links to a couple of people. I know people at work. I know Travis is still on shift, so he said he might tiptoe in here at some point. But, man, I just, wanted to come through, man, spend some time with everybody. Yo, Trent, man, thank you, bro. My dude right here, Tech Rant, man. That's my guy with the super chat. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that, man. What's up? Yeah, man. No, I seriously appreciate you guys, man. Sean Williams coming through, $10 super chat. Thank you, brother, man. Hey, seriously, I really do appreciate you all coming through, man. Hey, that's my dude. New York is in the building. What's up, New York? How you doing, bro? Thanks for coming through. That's my guy. If you guys don't know, help me help you. His live streams are hilarious. I don't know if you caught any of his live streams yet, Viper, but my dude, New York, man, this guy, he has a segment where he finds all these like funny pictures and memes, and he goes through and just like kind of like analyzes them. Dude, Dude, I was okay. My ribs were hurting, bro. My ribs were hurting. I'll tell you that much. Man.
Hey,
what's up, man?
Did you tweet out this live stream?
Not yet, man. I was just busy trying to get this whole thing going, man.
Okay. Let me know when you tweet it out.
Yeah, for sure, man. I appreciate that. Man, Wanzi's in the building, man. Sean Williams, man. We got a lot of people in the building, man. But how you doing, Vipe? I heard it's real in Chicago, man. I had a lot of people from Chi-Town telling me it's been real the last couple of days over there.
What you mean?
A lot of water.
oh, dude, it's like rivers over here. It's raining in rivers, literally.
Dude, that's what I was hearing, man. I was like, wait, y'all catching some real rain? We got a couple sprinkles over here, but nothing major. So
yeah, a little nutty. All right, enough.
Yeah. Oh, and I forgot to play this, man. I got music, so when somebody comes through like this, with like my dude come through with the Digital Slang with the $4.99 super chat, peep game.
Oh, got that Bone Thug. Okay.
Yeah, we got to keep it short though, man, because I ain't gonna try to catch that copyright. But thank you, man. Thank you for coming through, man. Seriously. Hey, Greg's Gadgets is in the building. Hashtag don't cancel Greg today because it's my birthday. Thank you for coming through. For real, man.
We'll let him live.
One more day, man. One more day. Marquez almost gave me the fatality, but close, man. Close. Held on by the skin of his teeth. So, but no, man, I appreciate everybody coming through, man. Happy birthday. I have to get some sleep because it's after 12. Hey, thank you, Lance. I appreciate you coming through and saying happy birthday, man. Seriously, that means a lot to me. Trust me on that one. Hey, shout out to Simply Beth. What's up? How you doing? But man, we got a lot of people in the building. I can't believe it. Shoosh Ruth is in the building too. Lucas here. Man, we got a lot of people, man. I really do appreciate y'all coming through and hanging with me today. Like, you really don't have to. Oh, come on, Vibe. You ain't got to give me no super chat, man.
Who you kidding, man? Stop playing. We coming through, baby. We in the building. We coming through.
That's how we roll, man. Yeah, see, Trent knows what's up, man. It's got to be, if I had to choose a song, it had to be a Bone Thug song for this. Like, I had to do it.
Yeah. Got to.
shout out to Cleveland. So that's how we do it. Man, look, Tish, seriously, you didn't have to. Thank you. Seriously, I appreciate it. For real. But we gotta play it. It's very chill, just like me. You know, I don't get too hype. I don't get too hype around here, man. It's cool though, man. I appreciate everybody coming through, man. Seriously, I know you guys could have much better things to do, like watching Netflix and Disney Plus right now. So I do appreciate everybody coming through.
You need to stop playing. You need to stop playing. Stop. Just stop it, dude. Quit it.
Hey, look, D Niman all the way from sunny Mexico.
Mexico, that's right.
Yeah, man. D is south of the border. If you didn't know better, you would think that D Niman is on the lam, but he is just chilling south of the border, doing it big. Yeah, he had me on his live stream last night, man. It was cool.
I saw that. That was good stuff.
Yeah, no, I was on there. I was on there rocking the Viper merch.
I thought it, man. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Yo, D Niman is close to hitting 100,000 on YouTube, which is crazy.
Yeah, nah, dude, that's a D Niman is proof of strategy and execution right from the beginning. And man, I'm telling you, it's a sight to see, and helping so many freaking people too, man. That's the real deal, man. Matt Tyler's in the building. What's up, man? Earl Owens coming through. Thank you, Earl, for the $2 super chat. 100%. Highly appreciate it, man. Thank you. But yeah, look, Matt Tyler coming from the UK, man. Hey, man, thank you. I know it's probably super late over there, so I really appreciate you stopping by, man. Seriously, thank you, man. Can you fly a link to New York's page? I don't have one here, man. But if one of the mods wants to do it, it's all good. T, what's good, bro? How you doing, man? Let me know, T, if you feel like stopping by. Let me know. I'll shoot you the link. People can stop by, say what's up. You know, nobody's got to stay here the entire time. Same goes for you, Vibe, because I know you got stuff. You got things going on tonight. So
yeah, I'm here until my things start happening. I'm here. I ain't going nowhere.
Good, man.
Yeah, I'm surprised technically T little dude let him off a lockdown.
Yeah, no, man. I know, man. Believe you me, man. I got a lot of friends right now that are fresh dads. So you know, yeah, you know, everybody's busy. Everybody's like, oh man, you know what you guys got going on, and you know, on a good note, because a lot of them are sheltered in place here, like I am. They get to spend a lot of time with their families.
There you go.
That's kind of a nice. It's like a blessing in disguise, in a sense. At least that's what they've told me, but I know it can be difficult as well. So, but man, tech man, we got a lot of people here, man. Can't believe it.
Of course, man. You know they're gonna show up for El Jefe. Come on, man. Stop playing.
Nah, man. It's highly appreciated, though, man. Literally just put him down to sleep. All right, man. So just make sure you keep them headphones on, T, when because you know Viper got podcast tonight. So
yeah, man.
That's the only thing, man. I'm like, oh man, it was just the poor timing, because I definitely wanted to be there for the one with TK. So I was like, oh, the timing. But I'm gonna have to catch that one on the replay, man. There's no way around it.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
Yeah, man. So yeah, we're just chilling tonight though, man. Not much going on. I'm just chilling. My brother was doing it big over on Twitch, man. He had 1,000 followers on Twitch. So he's having a good time.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah, man, he's doing it big, man. He's over there trying to hold it down. He had I couldn't believe, dude, he had 120 something like concurrent the entire time, and then somebody dropped like another 50 people on him. Dude, it was crazy. So yeah, that whole Twitch thing
gets a little wild over there on the Twitch land. Yeah, man. In the Twitch land for sure.
It was hype. I was like, wow, man. Yeah, no, that's cool, man. But no, I appreciate you coming through, man. I mean, I wouldn't have been doing much today anyway. Like we probably would have just went out to dinner, just chilled out if anything. But yeah, man, we're just chilling out today. Nothing too wild.
What's up, Samuel? How you doing, man? How you doing?
Dude, I did a podcast with him yesterday. I think it was. Yeah, yesterday was Sunday. Man, it's like the days blend together, bro.
Man, you about as busy as I am, man. You all over the place.
Hey, this past week or two, I was just surprised that people had invited me to podcasts, because it's very rare that I'll get invited to anything like that. So I always say yes for the most part because I got time. So it's like,
listen, man, you about to become more popular here in the next year or so, because with Jim from View Room abdicating his throne, It's you and Gamekey now, man. Y'all are it. I'm still mad that Microsoft didn't send y'all no Surface headphones too. I'm still mad about this. This is unacceptable, baby.
I think it was like a package deal for reviewers where they got like the Surface, what was that, the Surface Pro?
Whatever.
Yeah, you know, they got them the headphones, the buds, and whatever the new laptop tablet thing is. So, yo, Buzz, what's up, man? Thank you for coming through with the 703, man. Buzz always coming through for your boy.
I heard that. I heard the doorbell. I heard it too, man. Hold on, let's see if we're gonna are we gonna uncancel? Yes, we will. My man Greg. Greg, check him out.
Hello, El Jefe. Jeff, happy birthday.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for coming through. For anybody who's not familiar, this is my dude, Greg's Gadgets, and he's doing it big, man, doing the Apple related content, Viper as well. And both these guys are doing it big, man. So
yes.
With the $25 super chat, my boy in real life, this is my boy Joe, DJ Panda. He's doing it big over on Twitch as well. Shout out to him, man. Let's do a little Bone Thugs.
Now you know you made you when you got Twitch people coming over to YouTube to mess with you, bro. That's what's up.
Yeah, man. That's how we're doing it. We're doing it big, man. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for real, man. Tech Man's in there already dropping the hashtag cancel.
I know. I can see. Yeah, I don't want to stay on here too long, and we might get Jeff taken down. You know, people. I don't know. I have a way of turning people against everything that's going on.
I'm specifically noticing how Greg is back at his schwanky.
Today. Oh yeah, we're living big. Got that gas money rolling in. I hope fresh eyes on on LFA stream over here, so they know I'm not playing around.
He is out of the DAC pad. You were out of the DAC pad, so I guess that's
right.
Oh yeah.
Hey Jared, quick answer for your question. Yes, you're good to go, man. Bluetooth 4.2. Bluetooth is backwards compatible. You are good to go. But yeah, man, dude, thanks for coming through, man. I know you guys could be doing anything. You guys could be, watching paint dry. You guys could be, counting sheep. You guys could be doing literally anything. So I do appreciate you all.
We are exactly where we need to be because it's El Jefe's birthday. We partying like it's 1999 and we rocking out. What we doing? Oh
man, I almost forgot one person. Hold on, man. I am over here off my game because I was in a hurry, man. So we only have one line to live stream. So I had to wait for my brother to get off his live stream before I could start up mine. So that's why I'm like running so far behind on everything. So I'm like, wait a minute, I almost forgot. How could I forget?
Oh, you gotta be on it, baby. You gotta be on it.
I'm telling you, man. There we go. I just had to send out one more. I'm trying to think of who else, but yeah, we should be good. Well, basically, if any of the fellow creators, I'm even if we fill up, man, even if we get like 3 more people or 2 more people in here, I'm gonna try to leave one slot open for like rotation. If anybody wants to pop in and just say what's up, like a quick hit, you know what I mean? Like a drive-through, like a drive-by, say what's up. So yeah, we can leave that open too. It's all good, man. But he said you should have your brother on the stream. Nah, he's probably so beat right now. He's probably just grabbing like a bite to eat and he's probably going to pass out for like an hour. Cause man, I don't know if you guys ever watched my brother do his thing on Twitch, but that's a lot of energy that you got to output to hype up a crowd virtually. So it's wild, man. It's great to see him work though.
No doubt.
Oh, battery powered coming through. Oh, the $20 super chat. Thank you, man.
El Jefe making that chatter tonight. Yeah.
Hey, man, I do truly appreciate it though. Like nobody is required to drop any super chats, but they are highly, highly, highly appreciated. So
negative. I think everyone in the stream has to drop a super chat, but that's my personal opinion.
Super chats required.
Yes, that's house rule, baby. On birthday, that's house rule.
Oh man. Oh no.
Go.
That's how you get the hashtag cancel Greg's going. You got to play the bad guy.
That's right. Okay, man. Look up the Tautronics Sound Search 46, man. You're gonna enjoy those. Trust me on that one. Yeah, my bro, definitely. He gets down, man. Like people be sleeping on him when I say it's a party going down on Twitch. When I retweet his stuff, it's on fire. Like if you want to get up and move around your house and clean stuff, you need to put my brother's stream on. You're gonna get stuff done around your house. Telling you, man. Tech 702. What's up, Mike? Thanks for coming through, man. I appreciate that, man. For real. Little something here. It's not as hype as Travis's, but it's all good.
That guy is no good. El Jefe, we gotta thank you for turning us on to these Anchor Soundcore Q10s. Oh my gosh. Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. $40? Are you kidding me? These things are crazy.
They go to $30.
Yeah, $30 at some point. Yeah, it is. I was like expecting these. You know, I've heard like you and Travis like talk about them all the time. All the time, I've heard you guys sing their praises, and like I just like put them on, just turn on one song, and I'm just like, whoa.
Yeah.
Like,
you get the bass off. I actually listen to them with the bass boost off, and they still have a ton of bass.
Yes, yes. I was telling Travis, I was going back and forth, and he's like, "Did you turn the bass boost on?" I'm like, "I'm scared, Travis. These already sound like great with the bass. I don't want to turn them on." He like gave me like a couple tracks. He's like, "Turn them on," and it's like my head was getting like a massage. It was crazy, but
yeah,
$40 USB-C, 60 hours of battery life,
dude.
Crazy.
It makes no sense. It makes no sense. I was like, when I see, it was, you know, I got to give a big shout out to Dave West. Right out of the UK, Dave West, another YouTuber. He DM'd me and he had just gotten them, and he was like, "Have you tried these Q10s?" And I was like, "No." And he was like, "You gotta try them." I was like, "Oh, all right, cool." I ordered them immediately, had them sent over, and I was blown away. I had to get that video. That's like one of the fastest videos that I put out because I was so hyped. I was like, "There's no way these can be this good." And tested. I think it was like it took me 4 days to run the battery test. And it was like 4 or 5 days to run the battery test. And on that 5th day, as soon as I got the last result of that battery test, I recorded the video because I knew the battery was going to be legit anyway.
Yeah.
But I wanted to make sure. And the battery test on that one came out at like 61 hours at like 70% volume. It's insane. It's more than 60 hours.
Yeah, for sure.
40 hours. Dude, can you believe that? $40, Vite.
Have you tried these, Viper?
I have not. No.
You should just order a pair like today. I'm telling you, $40.
It's one of those things that you got to have. It's just like one of those like, all right, this is pretty dope. And it makes a great gift because it's so inexpensive that like if you want to give a good set of headphones, people can be like, "Oh, well, I don't know." Then they put them on their head and they're just like, are you kidding me?
Now, are those over ear or on ear?
Over ear.
Over, okay.
Yeah.
And they're comfy too. Like I've been wearing them like ever since I got them this morning. I've just been wearing them, listening to music, been wearing them all day. Comfy. And now I can match Travis in a Gadget Cast, so I'm excited.
Oh yeah. Hey, Zach. Hey man, no worries, dude. Out on the road again. Hey, that's what's up, man. Well, you enjoy whatever you're doing, Zach. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I figured I would send you the link because you know that's my dude, my guy, man. But I appreciate you just stopping by, dude.
Why do you have to drop the cancel Greg at the end? You know what is this?
Greg and
I got Zach against me too. See, this is catching on too much.
Oh, you know, you don't want to scare his kids or anything, you know. Oh man, Trent's hitting you in Spanish now.
Come on.
Jeez,
think I can read that? Come on, look at me.
Says I don't have $40, but cool. No worries. No worries, man. But yeah, no, that's I mean, it's for what it is. It's a great set of headphones. I mean, for $40, it's really tough to beat because I know there's people out there who they'll hit me up in the chat too and be like, "Oh, I only got $20." I'm like, "Well, $20, I can't offer you any headphones, but I can get you some decent earbuds that'll knock your socks off for $20."
Yeah.
So, but yeah, no, headphones, it's kind of tough. I mean, even when those drop in price, like I picked up the Life Q10s for $30, and I picked up I think an additional 3 sets, which I sent to a few different YouTubers to check out and stuff. So secret giveaways, man. I love I love me a good secret giveaway. So telling you, man. Hey, Kev, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? Man, yeah, it's live, man. But like I said before, 100%, man. 68 people watching here. I can't believe it. Thank you for everybody for coming through, man. I know you guys could be doing anything else, and I just impromptu decided to have a live stream on my birthday, and I do appreciate everybody coming in and hanging with me. But don't worry, I'm not over here getting drunk or anything like that. I'm just chilling.
Ain't nobody gonna blame you, man.
Oh no,
nobody gonna blame you.
I'm staying cool, like, because we still, Paloma's cooking dinner and stuff. She baked a whole cake, so I'm like, she baked a whole ass cake, bro. Like, what are we supposed to do with the entire cake, bro? It's just me, her, and my brother. I'm like, come on, man. So, but she made my favorite cake, so I'm super grateful. So
you better eat it. That's what you better do.
Oh man, for sure. That's for sure. Yeah, be over here like a straight fat kid and having cake every single day. Like, what's wrong with you, man? Wait, did I miss one? I did miss one. Scarface, man. What's up, man? Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Happy birthday. Pasta super bien. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. We're gonna hit him one more time with the Bone Thugs. Got to take advantage. I finally got this little stream deck up and running. Yeah, man. We got it, man. Uh-oh. It's my man Eric It's Dookie, DV is the end media. That's my guy. What's up, man? Thank you, man. You didn't have to drop a super chat, man, but it's highly appreciated. So that's my dude, man. It's my guy right there. PC hardware. This guy is crushing it out here, man. But yeah, dude. It's a better eat it. Oh man. But yeah, no, always says, what's my favorite cake recipe? It's so simple. It's the simplest thing. It's yellow cake with chocolate frosting. The simplest.
That's why we get along. That's why we get along right there. Oh my Lord. Yes.
It's simple. It's very, it's simple, but it's like, it takes me back to when I was a little kid. It takes me back to those parties when I was a kid, man. So yeah, it's whatever. It's like, that's a big thing for me. Like things that like take you back to when you're a kid and times were simpler and helps you deal with anxiety and stuff, man. It's like music, big one, Lego, another one. The birthday cake only on my birthday, but still it takes you back, man. So.
All right, so you're gonna make enough money tonight. So in the next month or two, I better see you with a Lego Batmobile, bro. You overdue. Oh man, I really need to get one before they discontinue because
yeah, man. Dude, I was mad. I didn't want to when I missed the Star Destroyer, the big one, the Super Star Destroyer that came out like 7-8 years ago. I missed it. I think it was 600. It was like 400 or 500 when it first came out. Ooh. And then when it got discontinued, it jumped to like 800 or 900. And I was like, all right, I'm not going to spend that money. And now fast forward to 2020, that thing's going for $1,500. I'm like, oh, never going to get it. Never going to get that. That's the one that's as long. It's as long as a whole coffee table. Wow. It's the Executor. It's Darth Vader's Super Star Destroyer. So I was like, oh man. The only set I think that's slightly bigger is that huge Millennium Falcon or the new Star Destroyer that just came out this year. So I'm like, oh, dude, I'm telling you, man. Somebody saying I'll drop a link to the headphones. Yeah, hey man, those headphones are the truth, man. I be trying to tell people. So I'm like, I can't believe I need to look at my affiliates report so I can see how many of those headphones I sold.
Yeah, go find Jeff's affiliate and order it through there.
Oh no, that's what I'm doing right now. Yeah. I can bring it up real quick. Thankfully, I have it all set up right here. Still trying to figure out how to do it on the phone, but at least here I can do it on the desktop, so it works out. Let's see if it works. Bam. All right, cool. There it is. Hopefully it'll play out if anybody wants to pick up those headphones. They're in red, but I think there's also the blue color. So if you guys want
the ones I have on right now, kind of purple in a way, kind of purple blue.
Yeah. So, but we did. I will say though. There is an Anchor insider who had kind of shown a concept of the Q10s in an all matte black. Ooh. And I was like, everybody in the forum was like, oh, you put those out, we're copping immediately. I was like, listen, if you guys drop those, I'm copping 5 immediately. Immediately, because I'm going to take one for myself and then probably give 2 away to like my relatives and then do a giveaway with 2 other ones. So yeah, dude, I mean, it's like if they do it all black, it's over.
The funny thing is those headphones that Greg are wearing are supposedly blue, right?
Yeah.
Why do they look purple to me?
They look purple. I don't know. They're like a royal blue, but I mean, my eyes, I see purple. So
I always thought they were purple.
I think they're purple too. Even in real life, they look purple. So
like they definitely look purple.
Yeah, very, very purpley.
That's weird. Huh. Maybe it's that snazzy lighting you've got in that mansion.
Yeah. It really shows off a different hue. You know, I gotta change the hue lighting in here. Oh, right.
Yo, Jefe, how long you plan on live streaming tonight, man?
I'll probably be here for at least, I'd say bare minimum about 2 hours.
Nice.
Bare minimum. Yeah. Nice. So just come through at plenty of time. So the headphones formerly known as Q10, yeah, absolutely, dude. Those things are the real deal, man.
Just drop by the next Gadget Cast whenever that is. It might be quicker than we think, and you'll see something cool. You'll see something cool on Gadget Cast.
I'm invading the next Gadget Cast.
I can't say anymore. Travis would kill me.
That's right.
Yeah, you are going to see something cool. Viper is invading the next Gadget Cast.
I don't know. You could. I don't know. You should have came at the end. We had open. People were looking for you, Viper. They're like, "Where's Viper? Where's Viper?" He was.
I'm never hard to find.
And he,
I'm never hard to find, baby.
You got to pop in on that call in.
Yeah, we had the call-ins at the end. People were like, "Where's Viper? Where's Viper?" We're like, we don't know. We don't know where he went.
Yeah, that's all good. That's the time to do it. You got to pop in. You got to, whenever they have that guest call, you got to have that sneak attack. You just pop in on people. So
yeah,
I did on my brother's stream earlier. He was doing his thing when he hit 1,000. I walked in the room while he was streaming. But that's how you do. You just got to pop up on people, man. So let's see. What were they asking here? A wired over-ear headphone under 100, close back or open. There's plenty of options, man. But if you want close back, I think under 100 you can get those Audio Technica M40, and those things are the truth. So if you want to pick up some close backs, those would be a good option for you. Let's see. Yeah, Q20s have ANC. Yep, they sure do. Viper, we're looking for you.
All right, Jefe, I got a question for you.
What's up?
So we had a new pair of headphones just drop. $250. Microsoft Surface headphones too. Any plans in the Jefe future?
Oh man. Well, here's the thing. They look interesting. I'd like to check them out. I don't want to drop $250 on them. So if they want to send them, I'll gladly, take a look and give them a full balanced review, what's good, what's bad, and also take into account what they're aimed at, like the audience that they're aimed at. So I'm trying to be better about providing more balanced coverage, and also, looking at things from outside of my own perspective. Like I'm going to give my own perspective on what I prefer, and then I'm also going to give the perspective of who this product is actually designed for. So that's something that I'm going to try to be better at doing moving forward and into the future. But they do look really interesting though, man. I mean, the Surface ones looked interesting. I never had a chance to check them out. But I would like to check out the 2s. I'm going to skip on the Surface Buds. After my conversation with GameSki and stuff, it's not for me. So I'm like, I'd rather not. If anything, if I'm going to drop that 200 on Microsoft, it's got to be the headphones. So
yeah, GameSki did not like them, right?
Well, in a sense, no, because they are an open ear design, and with both myself and GameSki, we are very like sound quality is king. You know what I mean? That's really what our deal is. And, that's most of the time we can't achieve that with an open ear design, but it's also because that design is not meant for that. That's not what it's for. Like the Surface Buds, from what I can tell, they are designed for enterprise use, for like work type use. So if we review them like the way GameSki did, which is totally fair, because a lot of people that are looking for true wireless, they're looking for sound quality, or they're looking for an earbud that can do a jack of all trades. That could do everything that they need it to do for them. And, but if it fails at music and it's just like, yeah, I don't know. I'm good.
Yeah. They're like 200, right?
Yeah. 200.
Yeah.
Pre-order went live. I got a text from some of my people that were like, yo, the pre-orders just went live. And I was looking at them and I was like, nah,
that's why I really like the AirPods Pro, because you can do that transparency mode when you want to like hear stuff on the outside, but then like you switch to noise cancellation when you're like listening to music. So that's a nice combination.
It sounds good with transparency mode. So that's the thing. He says, Vidal says, where's GameSki at? Man, he's at home with his family, man. I don't know. He's at home chilling, man. He's got stuff to do. Devin, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? My dude, Soldier Boy 23. That's my guy. How you doing, man?
I'm Justin asking me wear shoes tonight, man. I don't know. You gotta have Flossy Carter. I don't baby shoes. I don't baby shoes.
Everyone else is asking the hard hitting questions. Look.
yeah. Jefe, what's the deal, baby?
Dude. I got to start up my OnlyFans so that I can pay for those headphones. Because it's like, those out the door, those things are going to be $400 easy. You know what I mean? So but I got to do it for the culture, man. I got to do it for the culture because, that's going to be the real deal. Like even more so than people getting clicks and trying to go for views and all that. Because I won't, against on like my AirPods video, the competition for that from Apple, like dedicated Apple channels, I can't top that. So I have to do it for myself and for people who want to see my perspective on it. But I'm super interested because I was so taken aback by how much of a quality jump from the original AirPods to the AirPods Pro that I'm highly interested to see what they do with headphones because of the investment that they've been putting in to their audio research and their R&D on that side. Like what I was hearing from Renee Ritchie about it, I'm like, I'm all in. So yeah, I'm totally sold on that.
Yeah, they should be good. They should be good. Hopefully, should be.
Yeah, man. No, I'm up for that, man.
I'm excited. It's always interesting when someone gets into like a new product category. So those will be really interesting to see what they do with them.
Yeah, no doubt, man. That's there's always going to be haters and stuff, man. But much like Flossie Carter, man, I'm loyal to the hotness, man. I need to try it out. You know what I mean? I need to know. I need to know.
And I mean, let's be honest. It's just because it has Apple's name attached to it, it might become one of the top selling headphones. So you're doing a service to your audience by reviewing them.
Yep. So, like I said, I was very disheartened when I did my AirPods Pro definitive review, because 30 minutes, it's a 30-minute video, and I poured everything into it, like every test. I did everything I could and compared them to other earbuds and did everything. And I mean, when you have a 30-minute video, the amount of B-roll shots that I had to come up with for 30 minutes worth of video. So the amount of time, and then also, that's the video where my where LumaFusion had failed halfway through the edit. I had to start the whole project over.
Ooh.
And yeah, so I was already, as far as the edit goes, I was already about 3 hours into just the edit, not even shooting and all that stuff. And then I had to start over. So it just added so much more time, like blood, sweat, and tears into it. And the video totally bombed. After that, I was so hurt. The next video had no B-roll. I was like,
I'd give up, man.
Yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
Oh, Chuck Dantana's in the building. What's up, man?
Jeff, you got the Pixel Buds, right? Or did you not get the Pixel Buds?
No, I got them. Yeah.
Oh, you got? Okay, I thought so.
Yeah, I dropped the initial impressions a few days ago.
Oh, they probably talked about that.
Yeah. Those are pretty good, man.
I love the thumbnail for that.
Huh?
I love the thumbnail for the Pixel Buds.
Oh yeah, I got done.
That was like one of your best thumbnails. Like immediately, like caught my eye. I was like, "Whoa, this is a good thumbnail."
Yeah, dude.
It worked out well for you. I don't know.
Yeah, I was lucky, man. I get color thumbnails, man. But those are the ones, man. Oh, much love from Palestine. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Coming from Palestine, right on, man. Where's your YouTube plant?
Yeah, where's your YouTube plant?
No, damn it, no.
I tried to grow one. Do you guys, hey Viper, do you remember when I tried to grow that Bob Ross chia pet? It has my YouTube plant. It didn't work out. Oh, dude.
You're not missing nothing. You're not missing nothing. We canceled the plant, damn it. The plant is canceled. Okay. Y'all need to calm down.
Oh, Cam, thank you, man. I appreciate you coming through, man. Jano says, yeah, LumaFusion does have automated project saving. The problem is the whole project was corrupted. So even the save was corrupted. Once I got rid of the whole project and rebooted LumaFusion and the whole iPad itself, then I was able to start editing stuff again. I had to get rid of that whole project. So, yeah, dude. Yeah, Digital saying, did you say Bob Ross? Yeah, I had a Bob Ross chia pet, and I tried to grow his afro to like have as my YouTuber plant, and it grew like for a day, and then it went all sideways, and I had to get rid of it. I don't know what happened. Like I had mutated seeds. It was crazy. So I was worried it was going to start, telling me, feed me, Jeff. So that thing had to go, bro. It looked like a failed science experiment. Yeah, man. Yeah. See, look, people know Less Than Handy. Apparently Greg is at the Ritz-Carlton.
Oh, yeah. Doing it big.
Man, yes. This guy's living the big life, dude.
Yeah.
Is there any competitor for one more TWS and without EQ in terms of sound quality and ANC performance? Greetings from Turkey. Yeah, competitor for one more TWS is going to be your Sony 1000 XM3 earbuds. So that's where your competition is going to be for sound quality and stuff. Be the closest. Yeah. Greg is definitely using the Soundcore Life Q10. So rest in peace to the Chia.
Oh, we got another one.
I heard the doorbell. How many people we're gonna get in this stream? Let's see. Bam.
Yo, I'm gonna get feedback. I haven't been on StreamYard in a minute. I gotta fix this.
B-Mac, get out of here. Your background's better than mine, B-Mac. You gotta get out of here.
Well, give me a minute. I can't hear you guys.
Hey, his foreground's better too, man. What are you talking about?
It's been a minute since I've been on StreamYard. I've been on that OBS grind. Here we go.
Hey, B-Mac, you're looking too good on stream. You gotta get out.
There we go. We got it. What's up?
Wait. We need to do a zoom up on BMAP real quick. I'm seeing something here. I like what I see. Yeah, he wearing the headphones, baby. Yeah.
Yep, you know it. BMAC's not playing.
Them WH 1000 XM3s.
You know it, baby. That's how we roll, baby. That's how we roll.
Hold up. I got to do something before we go any further. Hold up.
What? Oh Lord, here we go.
Happy birthday to Hefe. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, El Hefe. Happy birthday. Oh, I'm not a singer. To you. That is why I stick to just playing and not singing.
I appreciate that, dude. Oh my God, yeah, Janos is gonna get a clip of this.
That's right.
Oh, God bless. What did I just do to myself?
Oh man, that's funny.
How we doing?
Greg could just steal your background. That is very true.
Yeah, B-Mac, can you duck a little bit? Can you like duck up to the table? Just get like, hold on. Wait.
Oh,
you gotta zoom up. Okay, hold on. All right, that's good enough. All right. Good.
I should have moved the mic.
Hey Roger, so for the mic I'm using, this is a $40 Samsung Q2U.
Let's break the illusion.
Yeah. Bam.
Let's get this low quality screenshot with the microphone.
Dude, it is hot in here. Damn.
Uh-oh. As
soon as it's above 60, if I don't run the AC in the studio, it's just like, I'm gonna open that door real quick. Hold up.
Jerry Redding, I don't have the Sennheiser HD one, so I can't say.
Now I look good.
There you go.
I feel his background.
I like it.
I look professional. Now I'm just as good. Background. Just ignore that.
Well, I got to find a comment. There's a comment here that
double mic.
Yeah, I got the double mic. That's how pro I am.
The double mic, man. I'm getting a 13.5 iOS update alert.
Hefe in a hotel closet. Yeah, that's right. Oh man, yeah, I don't have a set, man. I'm just trying to. I'm doing with what I can. I had to find a corner of the apartment to operate in, but I may actually start decorating this corner. So we'll see. We'll see what I can pull off over there. Put some Christmas lights up. Do a real ghetto. So I don't know, green and red. So
do what I did back when I was making videos back in, I think it was 2008. I put a bed sheet hung on a fishing line behind me. It's like a nice little backdrop, just a white backdrop. There nice. You go. You can't get much more than that. That's once you've figured out how to do that, you're a pro. That's
right, man. Oh, Gary, thank you for coming through, man. I appreciate that. And look, man, my dude Shaquille came in, man, all the way from India. Thank you, man. I know it's super late, man. So I seriously appreciate you coming through, man.
Yo, Jeff literally got people everywhere.
Yeah, nah, man. People are coming through from all over the place, man. So no, it's highly appreciated, man. You guys coming through, hanging out with your boy. Like I said, you guys could be watching paint dry right now, but instead you're here with me. So I 100% appreciate that.
No, you stuck with it, bro. You stuck with it.
That's right, man. So yeah, no, we're doing it, man. I do appreciate you guys, though, man, because it's like,
oh, we got the man from Barcelona out there. Ooh.
Is he in there?
He's in there.
I didn't even see him. Where'd he go? He must have went to.
He's going with the check mark. Come on now.
That's right. I'm like, wait a minute. Nah, because the StreamYard, man, I think bouncing around on me and stuff. We got in there. Hey, he says it is late here, but once again, happy birthday. You deserve the best. Thank you, NMYKUz, man. I appreciate you, bro. For reals. Coming through, man. Justin Poland coming through. Got to make do with what you have. Hey, absolutely, man. That's how we do. B-Max switched it up.
What did it say?
It says B-Max switched it up.
Yeah, switch it up. Switch it up.
That's right.
Quick.
Now he's got a different gradient.
I have a different gradient for every mood, every holiday, every product.
That's right.
Some render better than others, though. Usually green and like purple, like throw off the white balance like crazy.
Says I'm coming in from the SpaceX Mars mission. Nice. My phone just died. BMAC owes me a birthday gift.
Who's that? Paul. I figured it was Paul. Yeah. I probably do. He's a very supportive viewer.
Ayush, any earbuds with ambient mode under $100? Yes. You can pick up the Soundpeats True Wings. Those have ambient mode, and the JLab Executives have that as well. So you have a couple of options. It's very, very, very few and far between where an earbud under 100 will have ambient aware. I expect to start seeing it more as the year progresses and as we get into 2021. I think that will become more like a nice feature right at the like $100 mark. But people got to ask for it, so you guys got to make sure these companies hear you. So because that's a useful feature. I prefer ambient mode over active noise cancellation. So that's just me. But I prefer that mode. To me, it's more useful around the house and when you're walking around in public. So, see, I tend to use it at least tend to use it that way. But you guys doing all right though, man? Everybody doing okay today?
Oh man, yeah. Great, dude.
Talking
I'm
to us.
Lovely.
Oh yeah, man. How's your birthday going?
I can't complain, dude. Can't complain.
Another day, another year.
Through, that's it, man. Appreciate you, man. Little clip here. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Hashtag salute to our first responders. That's how we're doing it. And I got all kinds of them, man. Like if something goes wrong. So we got somebody says something dumb.
The price is wrong.
That's right. But yeah, so we got it, man. I'm trying to get this StreamYard, or not the StreamYard, the Stream Deck. Got the little mini one going here. So check it out. This is like the little baby one. So we got 6 buttons.
That's sick though. I've been using actually an old iPhone 6 with the Stream. What is it called? Stream Deck. Stream...
Yeah, the Stream Deck, the app, right?
Yeah, the app. It works. Right. The heck? It was just sitting in the closet, so I was like, why not utilize that? But I got to figure out. I recently made a switch over to Streamlabs OBS, which I've been dabbling with instead of OBS for other stuff. StreamYard is still the easiest to have people hopping in, but anyway, with that, I don't know if Stream Deck is fully compatible with some of the audio effects and whatnot, so I gotta look into that. But Stream Deck, Elgato's killing it just with streaming products. It's insane.
Yeah, no, for sure, man. But yeah, no, dude, everybody, I hope everybody's having a good day. I'm just chilling today, dude.
Yeah, my man is just chilling. So El Jefe, what is the next big product review you got on the horizon, man?
Oh, so the one that I've been trying to get this video done for 4 days, dude, is the TCL 10 Pro. I already scrapped 3 videos that I did on it. So it's not that it's bad or anything like that. It's I'm not trying to do the same thing as everybody else. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people are doing the same type of thing on it. And I'm like, I'm trying to go at it from a different angle. So that's the only reason it hasn't already dropped, because it was supposed to come out on Saturday. And then it just, you know, I don't know if you guys have ever gone through this when you're editing a video and you're not feeling it. And if I'm not feeling it, then people are not going to feel it. You know what I mean? So that's it. And I don't want to do that. So I was like, no, I'm going to hold off. So I'm reworking it to do what I got to do on that one. So I was going to do an initial impressions on those Soundcore earbuds that I posted up, the Spirit.2, but they have kindly asked me to wait. So I was like, okay, I'm waiting to hear back to see about maybe doing some sort of like a preview video, initial impressions again, something. But because I like them. You know, no earbuds are perfect, but I like them. So I was hoping to like let people know, like, yo, hey, check this out. But I don't know. They wanted me to wait till June. I'm like, bro, it's like 2 weeks from now. Like, what the hell? So yeah, I don't know. But that was the one that was going to be next. But we'll see. We'll see, man. There's a ton of product though. I got an amp and speaker review I got to drop too and stuff. So yeah, man, just trying to get things done, dude.
I feel overwhelmed. I need Apple to chill on the product releases. It's just like, I take my time too with the reviews, and it's kind of hurting me. I think, like, obviously being one of the first is going to help you. So I've since taken the kind of a step back and just like, you know, taking my time with it, because I like to spend time with the product. But I think I'm taking a little bit too much time now. But it's also just because it's like, I look over here, I got the MacBook Air, which I'm filming a video for today. Got the iPhone over there, the iPad, the new iPad, and it's just like, I don't know, it's just so many things for me to test and not enough time, you know?
Yep.
But such is the life I chose.
Yeah, no, dude, I hear you, man. Because I'm still trying to get my hands on that iPad Pro, but even if I get it, I don't have time to review it, so I'm just going to get it just to have it as my workhorse, and I'm never going to drop a video on it.
So which one are you trying to get? You trying to get 11 inch or 12.9 inch?
Well, either or that I can get, so long as it's got like 256. So that's a big thing, because like my iPad Pro right now is 256, and I've got at least 160 gigs worth of video in it. Because I like keeping a lot of so I shoot a ton of B-roll, and I like keeping a lot of it on there locally so that I could like if I do a top 5 video, or if I need to like go back to old footage, I can just, it's right there in the photo roll. It's already ready to go. So I don't have to go digging for it. I don't have to pull it down from the cloud. So that's one of the main reasons I like having it that way. But I've explained to you guys already know, I mean, using a lightning port, it ain't the business. The battery life on the old 10.5 is not that great. So I don't know. Did you guys ever use that 10.5?
Yeah.
The battery life's not that good.
Oh, you don't
on the iPad? On the iPad Pro?
iPad Pro 10.5, yeah, the 2017, 2016, 2017.
Yep, 2017, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just not all it's cracked up to be, because like I wouldn't even have it like on max brightness or anything, but I'll be editing a video. Let's say I'll just start editing, so I'm just chopping the video and stuff, and say an hour I'll be down to like 60%, and it just keeps dropping so fast. If I'm watching video or just like hanging with it, it goes a lot longer, but when I'm editing, it just drops so quickly.
I think your experience is probably going to be the same on the new ones too, though, unfortunately. Yeah, like doing like intensive stuff, it drops like way faster than if you're just using it like casually.
Yeah.
Which is a bummer.
But I would like to have the bigger display, but if I can't get it, even just going to an 11 from a 10.5 is going to be a decent little bump. But the USB-C for file transfer is going to be what I really need to put my hands on. So that's something I want to do.
So Justin wants to know, what is my biggest surprise product I've reviewed so far this year? Probably the TCL 10 Pro. I was not expecting to like it as much as I enjoy it. It's a pretty good device.
Yeah, for what it does, it's surprisingly good. So I'm still very impressed with it. So yeah, no doubt, man. I thought you were gonna say the Magic Keyboard.
That's probably the best product I've gotten this year. This thing is
yeah. Nice. Yeah, see, and he's Apollo's asking, what about Anchor Soundcore Spirit? Dude, that's what I was talking about. That's the one, the video that I can't drop a video on it yet. So we have to wait.
Yeah, he's being held hostage.
But it's okay though, because it gives me a little more time and a more breathing room to get some other videos out. But I just got to talk to him. You know what I mean? Because I can do one right now if I need to.
Of course you can. Yeah. All right, you know what? This is not El Jefe birthday stream. Let's ask some hard questions here. So, you've been doing YouTube for what, 3 years now, I think?
Yeah, the YouTube, it was a 3rd year anniversary on May 2nd.
All right, nice. So, in the 3 years that you've been, no doubt, in the 3 years you've been doing YouTube, what would you say is the most surprising thing about being a creator?
It's harder than people think it is. It's more work. Like that's the thing. And I don't mind it, but it's something that you don't like, unless you find the right people, you won't hear that. Like people saying, yo, this is a lot. If you're like really, really about it, it's much more work than you expect. There's a lot more sleepless nights. There's a lot more stress in your life, but it's all for, it's worth it. Like helping people make a good decision on what they're going to get. It's worth it when I hit upload and the comments start pouring in and I can start interacting with people. So that's the thing, man. But yeah, it's definitely harder than I had expected, but that's cool. Up for the challenge. So
I feel like at any given time, there's always something to have to like work on. Once you get your consistency down, then it's like, oh shoot, maybe I got to up the quality a little bit. Then it's like, okay, up the quality and the consistency, but I'm not replying to comments as much. I just don't think people realize, like you just said, how much work, all the little details that go into what we do. Even thumbnails are crazy now. I spend a lot of time on thumbnails now, and it's a lot of work, but it is worth it.
Yeah, Evan. It is. It's definitely. It doesn't feel easy. I'll tell you that.
It's one of those like strange things where like if you actually worked on like a bigger production, like each one of these steps would be individual jobs, and as your own like content creator, you kind of got to do them all. It's really weird.
Yeah. Now, thankfully, it was there was some video I watched. I forgot whose video it was, where they were like, set up a checklist for your video production, so that there's like little things that you don't forget to do, like taking those thumbnail pictures when you're outside getting B-roll, making sure that you get all your SEO, make sure that you have a title before you start shooting the video.
That's
make sure that
lately,
so that make sure you have that title, because that's one that I struggled with for the longest time, where I'm just like, all right, I got to get this video shot, and because most of it's a review, I try to go about it the same way, and I'm like, I need to really change that, because if you select the title prior, it changes the whole vibe of the video, and it sets the narrative for what you're going to talk about. So that's something that I need to do better about. So, because sometimes, dude, I can come up with titles left and right, but then when I really need one, I can't come up with one. It's like, come on, man. So yeah. If it was all SEO, it'd be so much easier, but it's just not, man. So
the crazy thing is you have to like figure out what keywords you're targeting, and then try to intermingle a title with those keywords. Not the easiest thing in the world.
Yeah, not at all, man. Go hybrid, do your, like, I try to do the hybrid approach with a statement, no questions. So I don't know if you guys noticed that I don't use question marks in my titles. So never, are these the best earbuds? Are these the best headphones? No, it's either they are or they're not. So it's, so it's I try to make a very bold statement to say something like, I'm super impressed, or I really like these, or that bass though. And then I'll put the name as the SEO section of the keyword or whatnot. But at some point I'm going to drop a clicky title in there, like, like I was doing with the Stop Buying Crappy True Wireless Earbud series. So that worked out really well. But those titles are so long. It's like 100. It's like 100 letters. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, I think 50 is the limit, and then past that, it's just like, it's too long. It doesn't look good.
Yeah,
it's like
dude.
People see it, but
my favorite's when it's like 2 a.m. and I'm like sleeping in bed, and I'm like, I think I got a great idea for a title, and I like wake up in the morning, I'm like, this is garbage.
Man. I know exactly what you mean. You write it. You got to write that stuff down, and then come back to it a couple hours. Like, I don't know.
Absolutely, it's like, oh, this one's gonna nail it. You come back a year later, like, oh, what is this? I don't know.
Yeah, no, dude, that happens a lot, man. Come up with some ideas, and then I'll like chew them around for a while. I'm like, I don't know if that's gonna work.
You ever let the voice assistant do the work? It's like 2 a.m. You like yell out like an idea to one of them, and they like wake up in the morning, and it's just like, what was I trying to say? This thing it like gets it all wrong. It's like, oh no.
Oh man, that's what you got to keep that HomePod around. I can hear your what you're trying to say.
Yeah, that's Viper. You need to get one of those HomePods.
No, Viper doesn't. Viper's
cool. Well, he's gonna wake up in the middle of the night. It's gonna be a HomePod in the bed. Like, what the hell? You better watch out, man. Oh man, hey, Fat Produce, that's my dude Andrew. What's up, man? Thanks for coming through, man. I appreciate it.
Hey, Greg.
I'm hoping we get some HomePod improvements at WWDC. The fact that I cannot say out a command to play Sirius XM on the HomePod when I've been able to do that on every single Alexa device for the past, I think, 3 years now is just wild to me.
Yeah.
They need to open up like the Echo devices have, like a skill store. And I know they were trying to do that with shortcuts, but it's just not implemented the right way.
So needs to be easy. You need to get a mic that's a mic that's the size and looks of a HomePod and put it on a mic arm.
Wow.
Oh man, hey Steve, what's up, dude? It's my boy Eve Knows. What's up, man? How you doing? Thanks for coming through, man. I appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out with us, man. Everybody that's here, everybody that's in the chat. Seriously, I know, like I said, you guys could be doing anything, but you're hanging here with your boy, and I highly appreciate it. Adam, hey, what's up, man? Tech Odyssey is in the building. That's my guy. Man, he was doing it. Tech Odyssey was doing it big in Vegas with me, man. That was my guy. I just text him. We're staying in the same hotel, so I text him like, "Yo, we're gonna go get dinner." He'd come through and he'd be hanging with us and stuff, and that was a good time, dude. It was a good time, man. Zach, man, if you guys ever get a chance to get sushi with Zach, take him up on that offer. So seriously, that guy knows how to select some of that sushi. So yeah, man. Hey, how you doing, Micah?
Getting back to my buddy Greg here. Greg, you got a plan yet? You're coming, Greg. You got a plan yet?
Plan for what?
You know what? You got a plan yet?
No. Nope. No plans. No plans.
You gotta hurry up, man.
We're alive when it happens. I don't know.
You better hurry up, man.
I got plenty of time.
You think that now. You think that now, but if you get back on trending again, you're not gonna have much time as you dog.
I have plenty of time, so I gotta get a video out first before anything, before my channel crashes and burns. It's been like a couple days.
Oh, nice. Oh, well, you get it, dude. I mean, 100K, dude. That's pretty dope, man. That's a wild accomplishment. And I know it's like mixed feelings for a lot of people when they do it. Like some people are like, and other people are like, this is amazing. So, but I think it's pretty cool, man. Hopefully you get that.
It's amazing. It's just, I don't know what to do.
Just gonna figure it out quick. Figure it out quick.
Party. Well, I know Keith, GameSki, that his family baked him a nice cake and they had his logo printed on the cake. It looked dope. Yeah. He posted a picture on Twitter. I was like, oh, dude, his family's so cool. His wife is super cool. So
family, if you're watching this, I'm expecting a better cake than GameSki. So
that's right. It's gonna be a cake. Happy birthday, #cancel Greg. Oh, it's dude. That's That'd be pretty cool though if they put your face on it or something.
No, that would be awful. Oh my gosh.
The logo.
Well, I don't want to stare at this any longer than I have to. When I edit the videos and I have to stare at my face, I'm like, what's going on?
Oh,
Get that off the screen.
Says I need a new Genosis needs a new joke. Oh, we got to give you something new, man. We got to come up with something new for Genosis.
All right.
Keep this all going for him, man. I don't know what happened to Travis. I know Travis got busy. He's busy working.
He's not busy. He's like, I don't know.
He's hanging with Nathan is what he's doing.
Yeah, he's like rubbing Nathan's belly. He's like, he's getting those.
They get his order wrong. Buffalo Wild Wings. Yeah, they get his order wrong. That's what's happening.
And they messed his order up again.
Oh man, that's what's going on. I think that's what we're going to end up doing tonight. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't expecting my wife to cook tonight, but I think we'll probably end up having to order something in anyway. So we've been cooking up a storm over here. It's been crazy. That air fryer, we've been putting it to work. I got a second air fryer that I got to review now.
What?
Cooking with El Jefe.
Make it happen, baby. Make it happen.
That's right. You guys, you're hearing it, man. There's a lot of people in here. You guys hearing it. When you see, I need everybody to come through. When you see that air fryer review drop on my channel, I need y'all to pull up. I need y'all to pull up and come through and show out for your boy.
I'll be there.
We'll be making some pork chops or something. I'm going to show you guys how it's done. So
I don't think we're missing that one, man. I don't think we're missing that one.
No, it'll be good, man. We've been, that thing has been a game changer. So, I mean, you could put pizza rolls in it, Viper, and they come out amazing. So
there you go. Yeah, that's good. You right there. That's all good. That's what we need.
Oh man, yeah, no, that's a big thing, man. La Cocina del Jefe. As long as I can get one of those Chef Boyardee hats, I'll be good to go.
Do it.
Having the pork chops on there. Yeah, man. We did what was it? The first recipe we did in that thing. We took they were like thin cut pork chops, not bone in. They were thin cut pork chops, and I did this like it was like they call it like pork Milanese or something like that. And you like you coat it with egg, hit it with flour and cornstarch, and then you hit it with like panko breadcrumbs, and then you go ahead and drop it in the air fryer. And I'm talking like 10 minutes. That stuff was fire. It came out perfect. I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
There you go.
Yeah, I was sending pictures to Travis, like, you gotta see this. So no, man, it's the real deal, dude. I'm trying to it's working out pretty well, man.
There you go. Does anybody in the chat know the El Jefe number today? What is the number? We have not heard the number.
21.
Does anybody know? No, 21.
21, finally old enough to drink. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Right.
Doing a bit.
I can finally get that Shirley Temple I always wanted.
Oh.
Oh man. Fun here's the fun fact. Fun fact. I had pretty much finished drinking like for life by the time I turned 21. So it was like one of those things where I was like, I really don't want to do this anymore. So we got I think once I turned 21, I started I would only get drunk like on my birthday or like New Year's Eve. And that was about it. Yeah. So that's where I stopped.
Unless you're chilling with Zach at CES, right?
So we got 38, we got 27, 21, 38. So must be 38, 35. Must be 38 then, okay.
We got to do the BMAC butter in the coffee method, get the caffeine like straight through the veins. And
I've eased up on the butter. I've just stuck to the MCT because I ran out of butter and I don't feel like going to the grocery store to get it. But I just do the MCT oil. I think it works, man. It's crazy. It like slows down how fast your body uptakes the caffeine, so you don't get like a huge caffeine spike. It like levels it out. Plus MCT, it's MCT oil is like coconut oil, so it's those healthy fats for you.
Nice.
It's been good.
Nice.
So Hefe's like 38 going on 28, right?
Yeah, man. Works, man. That's how we do it though, man. I mean, we're trying to do a big 38. Like it's funny because I forget. So like when people will ask me and I'm like that GIF with all the numbers floating around. You know, that's how it usually goes. Like I normally, if I want to know, I'll have to ask my wife, like, yo, how old am I again? And she's just like, really? And I'm bro, like, this is the most serious thing I can tell you guys is I feel the same age ever since like I hit like 24, 25. Inside, like in my head, I feel exactly the same. So it's like, yeah, I feel exactly the same. So it's like when I say like, wow, how old am I now? And it's like, because I don't feel different. Like inside my head, I don't feel any different. I feel like I'm the exact same dude. So it's like, yeah, it's very weird, man. So that's why when I think about it, like when I have a birthday, I'm like, man, it's time to kind of reflect and be thankful. My birthday is like Thanksgiving for me on a personal level, where I'm like, I'm thankful to be here for another year, thankful to be with my wife for another year, my brother, all you guys, everybody who's part of the fam now and the channel, like the way things have changed over the last couple of years and stuff. So I'm just thankful, man, for everything that's gone on. So that's really what it is, more for me than like getting out there and partying and like doing all that and stuff. It's just not my vibe. So I think Juan said that my birthday gift today is that I need to find my favorite song and listen to it with my favorite headphones. So
that'd be appropriate. There you go.
Yeah. At some point it'll happen. Probably like midnight tonight or something. But it'll be
man. Do your thing.
Yeah, it'll be good though. Either way, dude. So
if you need a virtual concert, just hit me up because I got the uke right here.
Give us another song. Let's see.
Dude, I've been playing more guitar than uke.
Oh, you got that sitting there? No.
Jefe, you know what you gotta start adding to your reviews, right?
What's that?
You gotta start thinking like Faulty Man.
Wow. That's what I need is
Oh, it's just 2.5 step down. That's why it sounds weird. Oops. Never mind. It's the wrong tuning.
You gotta start busting out them notes like Faulty Carter, baby. Do you be with me?
That's it, man. No, I can't do it, man, because you know how they are, man. I already call myself your boy Jefe, so I'm already copying Flossie Carter completely at this point. Lord. So they'll come after me again. They even try to come after me in his comment section, which I think is hilarious.
For saying what? Saying your boy?
No, just for coming in, just for being there. Like they'll say, like, "Oh, you're always in here trying to steal his subs and stuff." And I'm like, "Bro, y'all need to chill." Like you see Floss replying to me. Like, what do you mean?
Someone told me the other day that I was trying to steal Justine's background because she has a light behind her. It's like, okay, then every Hollywood movie has stolen lighting from every other Hollywood movie, if you want to use that argument.
People are always saying stupid stuff.
You could just.
Oh, he showed up. Hey. He showed up. Look at him.
Some of us got to work, Viper.
Who invited this guy? Who invited this guy?
Get him, Greg. Get him.
Can't stand him.
Terrible. This is one of the few times you'll see us both together outside of GadgetCast. But it's from my man Jeff, so it's good. It's all gravy train.
I appreciate it. We figured we were kind of going around table figuring out like what do you think Travis is doing right now? And I think the consensus was that you were rubbing Nathan's belly while he was sunbathing.
Oh boy. Getting some of that sun. No, I was doing some consulting. So I had to.
Yeah, man.
Is that what they're calling it these days?
I told you to get the heck out of here. Where did you get the background from there, right? Someone else's background?
I still be
That's actually a really good idea to like green screen. Yeah. That saves you a lot of money.
Yeah, I got an extra microphone too out of it, so it works out for me.
That's great. I didn't notice that.
It's stereo mics now.
That's awesome. Oh, that's good.
That's good, man. At least I'm glad
I wonder if I change this. That's a good idea. I'm gonna try changing my lighting to green behind me and see. It's definitely gonna cause spill, but I'm gonna see if that causes.
You gonna try and make a green screen?
I'm gonna see if it works. It's
green screen.
Let's try it.
You might have found out like the ultimate life hack.
Let me see something.
The instant green screen.
Oh! My arms, look how small my arms look. And then this is transparent down here too.
Bro.
That's
actually kind of crazy. That's kind of
great.
Good. Wait, I can change the fade. It's cutting into my. Oh my.
Listen, that is pretty legit.
That is not bad considering. I mean, like I said, you have spill right here because it's reflecting off the table. But
I think it looks better with the spill. It's like, whoa, you got like a transparent. You got like the futuristic transparent table. That's great.
Wait, I can make the phone float.
Oh, that's weird, dude. What the? Yeah, no, it's wild, man.
That's crazy,
dude. I need to get a green screen. At least I need to put up like a sheet or something back. What the hell?
That's nuts.
You went green? Yeah, no, that's wild. You doing it with OBS or what?
No, just right in StreamYard.
Yeah,
oh, nice.
Everything, man. Ooh,
crazy.
Cut in half.
No, I like this like Matrix thing Jeff has going on.
Oh, I totally forgot that it was back there. I didn't even mess with it. I was just like, oh wait, hold on. Where's
that's actually funny? We need to do that for That's cool.
Sorcery is this. Yeah, no, I was like, there's nope. So I figured I'd just throw that one back there. It's usually what I end up having on my phone anyway. So hey, what's up, Brandon? How you doing, man? Got Josh Tolliver. What's up, Josh? How you doing, man? Yeah, man. I appreciate everybody coming through, man. You guys could be, like I said, you guys could be doing anything. You guys coming in, hanging with your boy. I know it's not the most exciting of streams or birthdays, but it is a shelter in place, and we can only do so much.
Oh, since Brandon is out, I gotta ask Brandon a question. Brandon, did they take care of you? He know what I'm talking about. Did they? I need to know, Brandon. Did they take care of you?
Nice.
He knows.
Yeah, man. Man, that's how we're doing it today, man. We got two guys with Soundcore headphones on. Look at Travis over here, got the gaming headset on. So got to stay on brand, man.
Yeah, I had another one coming today, and he delivered to Greg first.
I told him they got to tune into the next Gadget Cast for something cool. I didn't say anything.
Incredibly cool, yeah. Something incredibly cool. But I'm getting jacked again. By the way, he also has the Gadget Cast shirt, and I don't have mine yet, which is terrible. I ordered it the same day he did.
Okay.
It's like everything takes longer to get out here sometimes, man. Although sometimes we get stuff early. I don't get it.
Well, what happened was I got an email from Teespring, and they're like, and it made sense when I got it. They were like, well, with COVID, we're taking longer, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. Then like a day later, Greg's like, look what I got. I'm like, mother father. And then I emailed these sandbaggers the other night and no reply. I'm like, listen, tomorrow is 12-day business days. They say 10 to 12 business days. And I'm like, tomorrow's 12 business days. You haven't even printed it. No reply.
Damn.
Ghosted.
Hey, Grant with the super chat, $20. Happy birthday to the hardest working man in audio. Hope you're having a great one. Jeff, thank you, man. Grant, I appreciate you, man.
They really trying to cancel traffic.
Again?
Try as hard as they want, man. Oh, wait. No, I got you. Hold on. I got you. Don't you worry about that.
There we go.
That'll work, man. It cuts right before you get that copyright claim too. I had to time these out. Gotta figure it out.
Happy Monday, Feliz cumpleaños.
Do you mind if I play a sample of my music, Jeff?
Oh, go for it, man.
So corny.
What the blue monkey nipple is that?
Welcome to El Jefe's birthday stream.
Oh, we're definitely getting a strike now.
Oh Lord, what is happening here?
I think Bach from the 1800s. I think you're good on the copyright strike.
You're fine on that, yeah.
I think it's royalty free at this point.
He's gonna catch me in my sleep. Is what's gonna happen. He's gonna be like, "Where's my money, fool?"
Oh Lord.
If you get copyright striked for that would be something. That's on the free YouTube audio library too, so that better not be.
That's right. That's where I gotta put that's gonna be a bragging right, if anything. Yo, Andrew, thank you, man. Said I shared links to my Zoom backgrounds to you in Discord. One link for static backgrounds, another for animated. Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Travis and I were doing an Amazon live stream the other day. I got taken off for foul language apparently, which wasn't. And but I was talking to Travis about like classical composers, and I wanted to say Bach, and then I just like froze. I'm like Beethoven. I just didn't want to say Bach. I was like, this is gonna take me down for that.
Oh, no, you better not talk about roosters either.
Yeah,
you can't talk about cats.
Nope.
Nothing will top that stream from back. I still have it clipped on my phone back from December. I'm not gonna blow it up on this.
Are you talking about me and Travis in the slip and slide?
Yes, yeah, exactly right. Yep. And then a couple things popping up that we didn't mean to in the search results.
So Greg doesn't probably even know about that.
I saw that. I saw that.
I'll send it to you.
We were so lucky because we were already like at the hour, so we were able to clip out. It was good. What's going on, Ronaldo? But literally, like, if that was like 30 minutes in, we might have been done. Yeah. I was like, let's get out. We out.
We got out here so fast. Man. I think it was the quickest exit we ever made.
It was a quick exit, son.
Oh, man. Yeah, well, it wasn't like we didn't search anything. It's just what came up in the other related results.
Yeah, when someone has a clip, I want to see that clip again. It's been a long time since I've seen that. Look, Brandon knows. Look.
Yeah, Brandon knows exactly what we're talking about.
Oh, there it is. Like, be my God.
Oh, you're not going to be able to hear it, though, I don't think.
Such a good clip.
See if I could rig this up real quick.
Does she know that's not how it works?
Oh, yeah.
That's not what's supposed. That's not how
yeah, we can see it.
Hold up. Oh, I gotta make sure the bright.
That was actually good. You could actually see it.
Yeah.
Oh, where did the audio go?
What in the hell?
We were talking about lube because it was funny, and then I scrolled down and to watch.
Watch me to scroll down.
Boom! There it is. I was like, whoops. Whoops.
I want to clip that reaction from Travis.
Oh Lord! Wow.
Dude, that was hilarious, dude. Yeah,
Bro.
why did they have a lady like with her arm flexing?
I don't know, man. Why was she showing muscles?
Whoa!
Oh my god, dude.
That's crazy. I don't think you could even get flagged for that because it wasn't your fault. I mean, that's just a thing on Amazon that you couldn't stream about.
Brandon says turns out the reason why suggested results were turned off was because
I don't think anyone ever caught that because I got paid for that one. I'm just saying. I'm just going to say.
Yeah.
We got out of that one. But if that had happened early in the stream, dude, we were done. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Dude, that was a close one.
That's right.
That
Tish
was
was
like
there, too.
1 minute,
Tish was actually
one-
there. That's right.
What's up?
Tish was there. She goes, it was a hard day work after that. She was there. I remember that. She was in the live stream.
Oh, dude, that was yeah. We were like at 1 hour and 1 minute.
Yeah. We out. Sorry, we out.
Yeah, we got out of there super quick.
Last time we're doing the bonus round.
I know that the moderators over there let us slide on that one. They were like, all right, they were out.
Just not been looking. They were like, "Oh, dinner's ready," and I was like, "Oh, let me get out of here." Like, "Oh, okay, that's fine."
Oh, somebody's calling me. I got.
What happened? Or they were like, "Oh, I got to place an order."
Oh, dude, that was bad, man.
Yeah, I should actually look at my affiliates from December.
Oh no.
Pull
Yeah,
this.
I gotta look at those sales because we can't see we can't see who bought what, but we can't see what was purchased.
No, the thing is, here's the thing. Back then, we didn't have live stream affiliates.
Right. At the time, yeah. Yeah. No, I remember looking when I first got my affiliate account, and I go through it, bi-weekly. I go through and kind of look and see how things are going, make sure things are trending the way they should be trending, and just kind of looking at stuff. And every now and then I'll look at like, oh, what's, like there'll be a day where there'll be like an outlier, like where if I'm normally making however much a day on average, one day it'll be like triple. I'm like, what is happening in this day? So I'll dig in and look. So I was doing that before, and I remember this is a while back because at the time I was averaging like 200-300 a day or something like that on there, and which isn't much. And all of a sudden there was a day where it was almost like a G, and I was like, oh, what is this? Somebody had bought a bunch of 55-gallon drums of lube. You have got to be kidding me. And yeah, dude, I was like, more power to you, whoever you are. So it's like, what the? So, but because you could see it, you could see what was bought. You just can't see who bought it.
Yeah, right.
But it was an outlier for the day because it was like this day, all of a sudden the amount was huge, just like it was. I was telling Travis a few weeks ago where somebody bought a bunch of phones with my affiliate links.
Look
So
at this.
I was just like,
we need live stream placements back. This is my earnings for this past week.
What does it say? Oh, negative $10. You owe Amazon negative. You owe.
I owe him $10 apparently.
Jeff Bezos gonna come for that cash, bro.
That's on live. That's on Amazon Live. That's crazy. I miss those days, man, where we could see what was selling. We need that back.
What's up, Josh? How you doing, bro? Thanks for coming through, man.
The best idea I've done for like my Amazon affiliate was when I decided to review a refurbished phone like last year, and I swear I have made so much money doing that, and I had no idea at the time, no idea. But still, to this day, I just looked at my affiliates. I got 2 iPhone 10Rs ordered through that affiliate link from today.
Yeah, that whole Amazon renewed thing. I did not do it for affiliates. Little did I know that was one of the smartest things I've ever done. I had no idea. Yeah. Which, by the way, if you don't mind, Jeff, I would love to use this as an opportunity to promote Saturdays. Poop. Something's going on Saturday that is going to push this thing. I have a live stream with Daryl Eves thing. Really? I'm going to have to do it later in the day. Well, I guess I don't have to do it.
Sorry, Daryl. I say, he should move it for you. I think. Should get
We scheduled Daryl's whole day.
So for people who don't know, and I should probably say, so the Saturday morning live stream this past Saturday, I was selling off some of my Amazon renewed phones, and I was doing at a discount. I'm like, I'm just going to give you guys a deal. And then as we were talking during the stream, I say we, I mean like myself and people in the chat came up with the idea of donating. the money. They're like, okay, we can do that. And then someone in the chat had a really good idea of donating to first responders for COVID. So that's actually what we're going to do. We're going to take all the money. I just sent 3 of the phones out today. And I'm going to donate. And then Jern said he's going to throw another 1,000 in. So it'll be somewhere in the neighborhood of 2,000 and change that we're going to donate, hopefully live on the air on Saturday to, I'm looking at some of the different charities. So if you'd like to join in on the live stream, I would love to have you there. You don't have to buy anything or anything like that. Just come by and show some support. I need to figure out what time now because I just realized that I now have a live stream video thing for 2 hours. So it'll probably be in the afternoon on.
The real question is it going to be longer than a half an hour?
Well, the problem is I always release videos on Saturday, and it would be a problem because I don't want to live stream after I release a video. Like, it's the worst thing you can do. So I'm having.
Oh, so you're still dropping a video Saturday then?
I usually do. It's just this Daryl live stream. I might just have to miss the Daryl live stream and just do what I need to do because it's going to be recorded. So, yeah, I guess that's what I'll do because I think this is more important. We'll do that. We'll drop the video.
I would understand what the idea is behind it.
Yeah, and it's a recorded thing that I can watch later. I don't actually need to be there. So, yeah, we're just going to push on with this. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it live. I need to figure out a way to hit the donate button without showing all my financial information, which is, I mean, I'm looking at one of the pages and I'm like, that shows everything. So I'm thinking of using privacy.com. I know that Brandon has like some type of connection. I don't know if he has a connection directly with him, but that way, if I use the credit card number there and you see it doesn't matter because privacy is pretty cool. It's like it's a temporary credit card.
Yeah.
So as soon as I press submit, it doesn't matter. You can copy the number all you want.
I use Brandon's link for that, and I got $5 out of it. So thank you, Brandon.
I might do that. So maybe I'll talk to Brandon about it later this week as I figure out which thing is. So yeah, we're gonna. It's me and the players throwing it down.
All right, so we need to comment on Greg's background here because he's trying to copy the Matrix thing, but it looks like a green curtain back there, bro. What's going on here?
Green curtain. Looks pretty good. It's not bad.
This is moving. It's a great background.
He's literally in front of a green curtain. It's just.
I think it looks like I'm in the Matrix. To be honest.
What's up, Alex? How you doing, brother? How you doing, man? Thanks for coming through, bro.
Oh, you got Alex to come out of hiding. Oh my God.
Yeah, man. It's like, what the heck? Yeah, dude. Oh, hey, what's up, Terrence? How you doing, bro? Thanks for coming through, man. $10 super chat. I appreciate you coming through. Man, play a little Bone Thugs here.
Internet is messed up again. My internet's having a problem. Hold on, I got one for you too. What do we got?
Let's go.
Money, get it, money with a honey in the Lamborghini will do.
Why not?
Hi.
Craig's so terrible, dude.
You love it. You love it. You love it.
I don't know why I'm trying to cancel his butt.
That's going to be the GadgetCast theme song.
Travis needs to go back to this when people do the channel membership. Remember when you were hitting the wrong button when people would join? Oh, that was the best. I was like, oh my God.
I'm like, no, I didn't mean that.
Oh no, it was this one right here. I think it was
yeah, that one. I'm like, whoops.
Oh, that was the best. People were like, wait a minute, what did I do? Did I just make a mistake by joining?
I know, right? I got him with the whim wham.
Oh, dude. You better watch out. They get whip-lopped around here. Man, I appreciate that, though, Terrence. Thanks for coming through, man. Everybody who's coming through, man. Seriously, I appreciate you guys, man. Super chats are highly appreciated. You guys are helping make this a better birthday, man. You know, spend it with family, if anything, either way. But, yeah, we're just going to be doing it big here. Do the live stream. I know people are asking questions. Hold on. I know I missed one. I meant to answer it real quick for the guy here. Samuel, Galaxy Buds Plus, Liberty 2 Pro, which would you recommend for my first wireless earbuds? So it really comes down to what you need more. So if you need that ambient sound and super, super, super long battery life, go with the Galaxy Buds Plus. If you don't need those two things, if you just want the ultimate sound quality, go with the Liberty 2 Pro for sure. But Liberty 2 Pro normally $150. Wait for discounts because they drop to like $130 very often. So make sure you wait for those discounts, man. But yeah, man, doing it big though, dude. Hey, Eric, what's up, dude? Modern day tech in the building. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Oh man, Tish is hitting him again.
Tish, no, she's like the biggest cancel Greg, like supporter. I don't know if you call it supporter, but Tish is always saying canceling Greg.
You know she got the t-shirt. You know she got your t-shirt, man.
her and Dan, her and Genosis.
Dude, it's savage. Terrible. the cancel Greg orders are definitely higher than
the cancel Greg orders are definitely higher than the cancel Travis orders.
By 4 times, right? Didn't we find out that they're 4 times higher?
4 times higher orders. That is actually factual.
It actually is factual.
It's a bestseller, huh?
Yep.
Flying off the shelves.
You know what's funny, Travis? We admitted defeat and just put like regular shirts on there. The minute I put the regular shirts on there, the cancel Greg started flying off the shelf. So I don't know. I don't know what happened. Like,
you're like, nah, I do actually want to cancel Greg now.
yeah, it's like, you know what? Yeah, we'll cancel Greg. Maybe I fooled them in the intro. I thought it made it look like we're quitting the podcast. I gotta pat myself on the back. That was some good acting on my part.
It was good. People
were
like
I was about to cry. I was like, oh my gosh.
This in the chat were worried.
Yeah, chat was worried.
Oh, Reynaldo says he's getting the wife loves the all red Buds Plus. Nice. I'm still waiting to see if that pink version ever drops. That was making its rounds around the internet for a couple of months. It's supposed to have those baby pink Galaxy Buds Plus, like opposite of the cloud blue. And I haven't heard anything since.
Those red ones nice. Those red ones look fire, man. They look amazing.
Yeah, that's like that hot rod, like candy apple red. It looks really nice. So I was like, wow. All right. I see you. Better than them skins, I'll tell you that much. But shout out to the white Liberty 2 Pros, though, because those things are legit.
I got those, baby. Let's go.
Dude, shout out to the white ones. I'm like, wow. Man, how you doing, Vipe?
I'm doing good, man. I'm about to get up out here in about 10 minutes, but I'm doing all right.
Oh, yeah, no worries, man. I know you a busy man, dude. The hardest working man in podcasting right now. You give Joe Rogan a run for his money.
Yeah, your boy stays busy.
Listen, man, we got to get Joe Rogan on the Vibe Drive podcast. All right, with this, we got to make this happen. Listen,
I can do.
Hey, man, we got to make it happen, bro. Be like, wait, you're inviting me? Yes, I'm inviting you, and you don't have to go anywhere. You do it from wherever you are, sir.
Yeah, you do it from your own studio, baby.
Right. Make it happen. He's got that SM7B too, so it'll be matchy.
Yeah. Oh, B-Matt didn't change the background again.
Did I? What? It's still blue.
It's blue.
I changed my, you're making fun of me, so I just changed it to the green background, Vipers. Now you should be really mad. Now it's full green. Full green. Viper, did you order an Apple Watch band today?
No. I refuse to take off this Nomad titanium band I'm wearing, so I'm not ordering any other band.
Nice band.
Shout out to I'm using the stainless version, but shout out to Nomad because this thing is mad comfortable. I did have to size it, but sizing it is very, very easy.
Yeah, I decided mine too, but I refuse to take off my Nomad titanium. I'm not doing it. Nope, sorry.
I switched to the. Did you guys get a hold of the active strap?
Not yet.
No. It's like the waterproof leather. I got a hold of that one and their Hornwing leather. Those things are nice, dude. Oh, yeah. But for some reason, my wrists for watches, I'm in between sizes. So it's either too loose or too tight. So it's like, man, I can't rock a regular watch band. But with this one, I took off the right amount of links and this thing fits me perfectly. So that's how I'm rolling. So
yeah, man, this titanium band messed up all of the watch band for me. It messed them all up.
Oh yeah.
I even overpaid and got that like legit product red from Apple, and yeah, it doesn't fit me right.
Ooh.
And it, it was perfect because it matched my. I had the Rhino Shield. It sent me the red case for it and everything.
Oh
yeah. So it matched perfectly, and I was like, but I can't wear it. So.
Yeah, man. But that white Pride band, that white Nike band, ooh, that is fire though. That looked good.
Yeah, I ordered that one.
Nice.
I was not a fan of the other one. I was like, it's not that good looking. The Nike one though looked cool. I was like, should I order it? And I was like going back and forth. And I was like, all right, I'll order it. I have so many watch bands because a lot of like previous sponsors were like watch band sponsors, and they just sent over like so many watch bands. It is crazy. Like, I don't know what to do with them. I should probably give them away or something.
Ooh. What Apple phone should you get when you get an iPhone for the first time this year? Depends if you want a big iPhone or a small iPhone. If you don't mind the smaller iPhones, I would say rock out with the SE. If you want something bigger, maybe wait for the iPhone 12. But the 12 or 12 Max should do. Very, very few people actually need an iPhone 12 Pro.
Yeah.
So I would say go for a 12 or 12 Max.
It's gonna have some good. The 11's gonna have some decent price drops.
That too. Yep.
Yeah,
man. You one thing, you will have options. You will definitely have options, man.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure, man. Plus, I remember I'm waiting, man. I'm gonna wait and see if I'm gonna end up upgrading. Because with this one, it's like I had to give up the iPhone for about 2 weeks while I waited for the 11 to drop. So I sold the 10s, and then I had like a 2-week stint while I was waiting to, I mean, either way, I mean, that's why I always have an Android and an iPhone. But it's weird when you get accustomed to carrying both. It's like you lost an arm. It's like you lose this other half. You're like, so for me, I'm very accustomed to the duality. First world problems, right? Carrying two phones, but it's one of those things where I got so used to it, man. So got rid of the 10s and then waited and got the 11 and stuff. So I don't know, man. I'm still debating, because if anything, it would be just a 12 for me, if anything. But I don't know. We'll wait and see.
Jeff, do you know if the S20 Ultra has aptX HD?
Oh yeah, it supports it easily.
Yeah, just make sure. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If 20 is
camera though,
camera's gonna be some problems, but you're gonna have some good sounds.
Yeah. The S20 is cool, man. But for people with audio, dude, I always tell people like the S10 was the peak because it had the 10-bit DAC. I mean, it was serious. Like, it wasn't to the level of LG, but it was the closest of any other phones. So, and yeah, that S10 was the truth, man. So miss it. Rest in peace to the headphone jack with Samsung devices, because they took it seriously. Like the Galaxy S8, the S9, the Note 8, the Note 9, they took it seriously. So they had a really strong DAC in those things. So if you cared about your audio, plus for creators, you could always mic in. So that was always nice. Bluetooth mics are a pain. Let me be the first to tell you guys. So if you see some of my microphone samples when I do those in my videos, you'll see latency. Like, you'll see lag between when I'm speaking and my mouth moving, and that's Bluetooth input lag. So
terrible.
Even with AirPods Pro to an iPhone, there's input lag. So I'm like, yeah, it's just not. It ain't there, man.
Yeah, I remember when I was trying to edit a video with some AirPods once, and I'm like, oh no, this is not gonna work. Oh no.
No. Yeah, you'll be off. You'll be off. It's like
well, what's weird is that screen share I did the other day from the video with Viper, where I did that thing on Twitter. I screen captured it while I was using Bluetooth headphones, and it made the screen share lag.
Yeah.
So the audio was slightly off. So if you go back to my Twitter and you watch that from the other day, or however many days ago it was, the voice is slightly off, but it isn't in the video. It's just some weird. It's so weird, man. Like, Bluetooth is some weird stuff.
Yeah, no, it's mumbo. It's like it's voodoo, man. It's a very strange technology to work with, but we're making it work. Yeah, see Genosis, exactly, man. Yeah, it didn't have the quad DAC, but it was the next best thing. That's how I figured that out. And I was like, well, I know it's good, but how good is it? And of course, if you're ever wondering how strong a DAC is, one Bagnell, man. Every time. The guy, you want to see somebody actually measure what a headphone jack can do, that's your man.
Oh, yeah, he is serious about his audio, no doubt.
Yeah.
El Jefe, baby. Happy birthday, man.
That's right.
Appreciate you, man. Thanks for coming through, dude. I know you got work, man. You got double duty tonight.
Triple duty tonight. I know, right? 3 live streams tonight, man, but your boy stays working. It's all good.
That's it, man.
You enjoy your birthday, and I will catch up with you on the Twitter, man.
Appreciate you, man. Man, send my love to TK, man.
No doubt, man. No doubt.
All right, bro.
Later.
I got to run too. I got some dinner to do.
No worries, man. It's all good, dude.
But of course, El Jefe, always the man. Perhaps the most amazing dude in all of tech space. The guy I talk about when I talk about my journey through tech YouTube.
I appreciate it.
The legend, the dude who introduced me to them Roscoe's Chickens and Waffles. That dude that when we went around CES was more famous than me. That dude who just has it all together. His brother's an amazing DJ. His wife is super ridiculously awesome. That's my girl right there. That's my girl. And listen, man, you deserve more.
Appreciate it,
man. More. Really what it is, you deserve more. You got what you got, but you deserve more. I'm not going to lie. And you're going to get it. I'm not worried about it. It's going to happen. So everybody, you give that respect to El Jefe. I'm going to come in there and kick you right in your teeth. And one last thing, the most important thing, Jeff, cancel Greg, please. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, and on that
note, I knew you'd ruin it.
Oh man, got you, man. Appreciate Travis, man, coming through. Appreciate that, man. But yeah, dude, everybody's here just chilling, man. It's a good time. So hashtag respect. Damn. We got partial cloud, so it goes from light to dark in this room like instantaneously.
Yeah.
Man, what's going on around here? Oh, yeah, I haven't seen that in a while. Yeah, that's right, man. Always feeling love. Yeah, I haven't seen that name in a while, huh? Yeah, no, those are my guys, man. Appreciate Viper coming through, everybody coming through, man. Seriously. But Viper's doing it big, man. He's got TK doing the live stream tonight, and he's got a second podcast going tonight again. What's up?
Who's the second one? I knew he was doing the TK. I didn't know he was doing a second one after that.
I don't remember her name. He has a lady coming through. You figured I would have remembered being that. What's her name again? Steph Elise Carls. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, I mean, I'm not familiar with her either. So, but hey, it's all good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
She's got to be doing big, man.
Viper's guest list is no joke.
Hey, cancel Travis. Jeez. I got another one. Cancel Greg. Good Lord, he went with the parting shots. Drive by on the way out. That's cold blooded, man. Appreciate you, man. This is terrible, you guys. Oh man, yeah, no way, man. Appreciate you guys though. El Jefe here with the weather forecast. Yeah, it's crazy around here, bro. So what keyboards are y'all rocking? Man, well, in here I've got a crap keyboard, but in the other room, in where I have my main desk, that's where I have my Durgod, and that's what I've been showing pictures of. So getting my custom key sets and like all that sort of stuff. So
nice.
Making it happen, man. Hey, Selene, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for coming through. Yeah, man. She's been killing it on the social webs. Oh, okay, cool. Right on. I wasn't sure who exactly she was. So guess we'll have to check that out. Well, either way, man, I'm always listening to the podcast anyway, even if usually it's people we all know anyway. You know what I mean? So there's a few and far between where you'll have people where I'm like, who is this? So that's
interesting. Yeah. I have no idea who this person is. And usually you're right. It's like, everyone who's coming on. So that's going to be interesting to hear.
Yeah, no, he had another female a while back. Apparently, I think she was a Twitch gamer or something. I was like, wow, really? So, because I had no idea who she was. I was like, all right. So when it's somebody like outside the circle, because the circle is so big, man, it's like, wow, all right. So figured I know her. I'm like, don't I know most people? But man, I'm telling you, there's way more people out here than
I can't go into any live stream now. I just see hashtag cancel Greg everywhere I go. It doesn't matter. It's on my own show. I go to Viper stream. I go to your stream. That's all I see. These people follow. They follow.
It's going to be an FPT stream, and it's going to be like 100 people. Doesn't matter. Don't let BMAG live stream.
We got the podcast reviews, and I'm like going through them, and they're all like 5 stars. They're all like, "Oh, we love the show." But like, some people just like title them like hashtag cancel Greg. We love the show, and I'm just like,
That's gonna be the new channel name. It's not gonna be Greg's Gadgets anymore.
I know. Oh,
man. Hashtag cancel Greg. Hit subscribe.
Subscribe to cancel.
Hey man.
See, I see it as we got a hashtag we love Greg. So thank you.
Hey.
Thanks that one person. Appreciate it.
There we go. Hold on. There you go. I'm telling you, man, this thing jumps. And then this is don't cancel Greg. I love him.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Nice. That's Greg's dummy account right there.
Yeah. That's the typing coming from my.
Yeah, he's over here typing away. Oh man, that's my troll account, man. Better watch out.
I'm gonna put cancel Jeff. Whoa, get out of here. Get out of here, Matt. You're not welcome.
Canceled. I already canceled myself. What are you talking about, man? That's how we do it. Dude. But what do you guys got planned for tonight? Well, I know it's later for you guys because you guys, it's already what, 7, 8?
7:30. Yeah.
7:30.
I'm gonna try to film this MacBook Air review video.
I'm gonna try and film a MacBook Pro video. So we got similar plans for the rest of the night.
All the MacBooks,
dude. Yeah. Like you said, Apple dropping all this stuff at once. It is like too much. Yeah, it is so stressed, and I've been like putting it off too. It's like too stressful to work on, and it's like I don't want to work on it, and it's like I got to work on it.
Yeah, and I'm also like going through my script, and I like to make sure every single thing I say is correct because I don't like to give false information. So that's taking twice as long. I was like, should I say this way? Will it be interpreted as this way? So that's why it takes so long for my reviews. But hey, man, it is what it is.
Yeah.
If you can't be the first, make it the best it could be for yourself, at least,
Well,
right?
yeah. Well, we certainly can't be the first. that's for sure. We can't be the first.
Marquez already has the iPhone 12.
Yeah.
Yep. There's no way around that, man. No, dude, I know what you mean, man. You know, fun fact though, man, my brother's been running his DJ stuff off all of on a 2014 MacBook Pro. Still,
I think this is. I run my streaming off of a mid 2013. I think this is. It's
really?
It's choking though. Believe me, it is.
Yeah.
I can't broadcast in anything more than 720, 30 frames per second, or it gets overloaded. So I've been thinking about potentially upgrading that. But if we get a new iMac this year, I might just upgrade that and then move the old one into here instead of having to do 2 upgrades. But the iMac is still good. I maxed that out when I got it, but it's like. Slowly, I'm starting to do things that are like, it's taking a little too long for me to be like totally in love with it anymore, you know? Yeah. But that's what happens. I'd say like 40 years is a good, maybe even less than that now, but 40 years is like a good timeline before like it's like, okay, you could probably benefit a good amount from an upgrade.
Yeah. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, dude. No, we upgraded that MacBook. What did we do? We swapped it. When he first got it, we swapped in the SSD immediately. And then we doubled the RAM. So it's much snappier, but for what he does, it's just like, man. But I know the reason that he kept the older hardware is because a lot of people at the time were having a lot of trouble with the 2016 or the 2017. They were having a lot of trouble, especially for what they use it for their professional use. They were having a lot of overheating issues, especially in hotter environments and stuff, especially like when you're in clubs, you're DJing clubs and stuff like that. It gets really hot in there. So they were having trouble with that. And then also a lot of the, a lot of the DJ programs, when they would up to the next version of Mac OS, it would ruin everything. Like it would abort all the programs. So he stayed on the older one, and he stayed on the older operating system for the longest time. So because
I used to DJ back in the day, I feel that I'd be like 2 hours before a gig, and I just figured like the week before when I upgraded to the new OS, it wouldn't be an issue. And my Newmark, I used to use a Newmark system. The drivers wouldn't be compatible with the new OS. So it's like I'm scrambling to make a partition on my hard drive just to install an older OS to run off of in time for the gig. Sometimes I had 2 different MacBooks, one to transfer files to an older MacBook through AirDrop. It was crazy, but I feel that that's one of the reasons why I kind of like gave up DJing. Like, first of all, I want to be able to download Mac OS the day it comes out and not have to worry. It still breaks things. It still breaks things for video, but at least then it's like, I'm not on the clock as much, where it's a paid gig like that. But DJing is fun, man. I do miss that. I miss
that's the thing.
A lot of things in this lifestyle we're currently living, but that's DJing was fun. That was good.
Yeah. Oh, dude, we're trying to. I don't know. I'm actually going to build him a PC for streaming though. So because he's been running the streams so he'll do the DJing and he'll run Serato and all that stuff off of the Mac, and then the stream like StreamYard and all that stuff is being run off of like this 07 Dell laptop that's like barely hanging on. It's like straight popsicle sticks and bubblegum holding the whole live stream together. So I'm going to build him something like, because I can build a really basic Ryzen like I did for what I'm streaming on now. I can build a really basic Ryzen for like $600. That'll handle live streaming, no problem. So that's the beauty of these newer systems is you get so much processing horsepower for so cheap.
That's right.
And we don't. He's not going to
dedicated. This doesn't even have a dedicated. Oh, it does have graphics. Iris Pro.
Not a dedicated GPU on it.
It does. I don't even know. Thing is, speaking of DJing, so I had I need to be upgraded anyway, but. With like 2 months ago before graduating college, I was at a DJ gig and someone dropped a soda onto the older MacBook I had, completely fried it. So I needed a laptop. So I went out. I didn't customize it or anything because usually when I'm getting something to be a workhorse for me, I get it customized. I went to the Apple store that day and walked out with the MacBook that I have here. So it's really not meant for video editing. I think I started video editing in it in 1080. It would literally take... 1080 would take like 6 hours, and I tried working with 4K. It was literally 24-hour renders or exports rather that would be coming out, and it's like this is not meant to be. Now I can do 4K in like an hour on my iMac, which is still long, but that's because there's a lot of color correction, After Effects, and stuff I do like that. But anyway, that's where I'm kind of like, ugh. I want these streams. I want some animated like overlays and stuff for the streams I'm going to be having coming up, and it's just like my computer's struggling. The laptop is definitely struggling. I've graduated to be a dedicated streaming machine here in the studio, but it's not liking anything more than 720 30 frames per second. Anything more than that is just like I'm strobing across the screen. Yeah. So we'll see. Hopefully that new iMac comes out.
Nah, dude, I can see that though too, man, because yeah, dude, they tend to struggle, especially on rendering 4K and stuff like that, dude. And I think what's going to be really cool, and hopefully it comes out. Hopefully it isn't just a rumor, but where they actually start putting like Final Cut and like Logic Pro and stuff like that over onto the iPads, and we can take advantage of the ARM architecture. Mm-hmm. And because like when I've seen it shoot through 4K with color correction and a bunch of other stuff, I'm just like, you got to be kidding me. It's like, are you freaking kidding me? So yeah, it's pretty nutty, dude. So because if I tried to do, so right now what I do is like my talking heads all shot in 1080, and a lot of the 4K is shot in a lot of the B-roll is shot in 4K, and if I try to do that on my PC, it would, first of all, I would have trouble just scrubbing through the timeline to even edit the video. That's
always the worst. You can't edit the damn thing. Yep.
Yeah. So I was like, I would have trouble even just doing that. So I had to make sure I was shooting the B-roll in 1080 as well, which meant that I can't zoom in and I can't pan it within the shot, like do any kind of adjustments or stabilization. And so I was having a lot of trouble with that. And then when I switched over to the iPad with LumaFusion, it doesn't care. Like if it's 1080 4K, it doesn't make a difference. So, and it went from rendering this, rendering on my computer I was using Filmora, 1080, 10-minute 1080 project, we're talking like half hour, 25 minutes, 35 minutes. And that same 1080 project on the iPad is like 6 minutes.
That's 5 wild. Minutes.
It's insane how much
that's part of what's taken me so long to review the MacBook Air. I think I'm just going to have to make another video. It's like, geez, I'm recommending this for a laptop, but at this point, I might recommend an iPad over the MacBook Air just because it's like...
getting close, right?
What's that?
So we're getting close to where they're going to be like parity, where we're going to be like...
close. I mean, unless you need to do something that could only be done on Mac OS, like if you want to run Parallels or something like that, then it makes sense. But it's like it's close, and now with the Magic Keyboard, it's even closer. I personally would, if I don't use, as you guys just understood from what I was saying, I use a laptop only for the streaming here. But besides that, like this MacBook Air, I don't know if I'm going to end up keeping it or selling it or what. Probably end up one of the two, or even returning it if I still got to be able to return it. But anyway, point is, it's like I would pick my iPad over the MacBook Air just because it's more portable and it's more versatile. The touch factor, so it's tough, man. It's weird how things are starting to get pretty close to one another. It's like, how do I cover everyone's bases in these videos? Sometimes you can't. Sometimes you can just deliver the information and kind of have them decide, I guess.
It's really like an OS preference at this point. Like some people are just going to want Mac OS and make it work for them. But I always tell people in my reviews, it's like, hey, if you're looking at like these iPads, even like the iPad Air, like $500, like it's a good machine, and if you can make iPad OS work for you, it's a consideration. But some people just need Mac OS still, and some people like that form factor. So it's kind of hard to, if people are dead set on getting a laptop, it's kind of hard to talk them away from it. But there's a lot of other choices out there now for sure.
Yeah, no, that's the truth, man. It's, I don't know. I guess you really got to look at the use case. You know what I mean? And I know for me, being what I'm doing, and my edits are much simpler. I don't do a lot in my videos, so it made sense for what I was doing. I could easily switch over to LumaFusion and not be an issue as far as like my video quality is concerned, and some of that stuff actually ends up looking a little bit better, which is a trip. Like for certain stuff, like with Filmora on my PC, I couldn't add a LUT. Like I could, but it would double the export time if I added a LUT. So it was just like,
hearing things like this makes me want to switch to Final Cut so bad, but I can't because I know Premiere and Adobe, the Adobe Suite, way too much. I just can't make that.
well, they've got an upgrade that somebody was showcasing today, where now it's going to be rendering way faster.
What's that?
On Adobe, there was a dude on Twitter who was showing me that they just got some sort of an upgrade. So.
They're doing a GPU acceleration now, so hopefully it should speed up render times.
Yeah, that's awesome. I saw that, I was like,
I'll believe it when I see it. I'm stuck on 14.0, and the thing is giving me Flash Player problems. I have to downgrade to the old version just to be able to edit video, and it's like it's like an error occurred, Flash Player 5 exception. I'm like, I look it up, like, oh yeah, this is an issue. It's a widespread issue. It's like, how do you release an update when it's that broken? So, sorry, little rant right there, but it's just like that. Those are the little things, like you don't have those problems with Final Cut. Final Cut exports so fast, and you call up Adobe every time I go to try to like get it like fixed. They're like, oh, do you mind if I take control of your computer real quick? And it's like, oh, no, like I don't know who you are. Like I really don't want to relinquish control of my computer. It's like, these things need to be fixed. I love Adobe. It's great when it works, but there's way too many hiccups. And it's just like Greg just said, like we need to be able to get it on level with what Final Cut could do in terms of the same hardware configuration and GPU and everything else that you have. Final Cut being able to do it 3 times faster. It's like, what's going on here? You know, figure it out.
Well, I remember back in the day when the MacBook, the really underpowered MacBook was out, and Jonathan Morrison did a video like editing 4K video in Final Cut Pro 10 on that like awful MacBook, and like it did it, and it's like crazy to like think like how well optimized that software is.
Yeah.
If I could go back, I was a Final Cut user, then X or 10 came out, and that was too much like iMovie. Then I had a professor when I was in college. She was like, come over to the dark side. And I tried. I'm like, wow, I could use all the same shortcuts and hotkeys I use from Final Cut within Premiere, which I still do to this day. And I've just been Adobe ever since. But I do think ultimately I wish I stuck with Final Cut. I just think it would have solved a lot.
Those were the dark days, though. That switch over, and like at the beginning, like there's so much missing from it. So
well, that was at the time where it didn't like pre-render the timeline, so you'd have to render just to see what you were editing. And I'm like, wow, they have the Mercury playback editor in Adobe that does that while you're just having the app open. I was like, that's good enough. So just the perfect storm allowed me to switch over to Premiere Pro. It's all right, and I do like how it syncs up between the two. So, but like I said, when it works, it's good. But way too often does it not work. I just upgraded it right now, 20 minutes ago. I'm like, all right, this is like the 4th update that came out since I saw this bug. I'm like, maybe I'll give it a shot. Maybe it's fixed. Guaranteed it's not until 14.2 comes out or whatever the next one is.
It's like, don't get my hopes up, man. Don't get me
I won't. I know you can't. That's why, similar to like what you were saying with upgrading for DJ equipment, if I ever know I need to pump out a video quickly, especially around unboxing times,
oh man,
I don't upgrade because it's like I know something's gonna be broken. I know it.
Yeah, that's where I'm sort of where I've been at. Thankfully, I'm not in a hurry for the most part on my stuff, which I've
slowed down a lot. I really don't rush anymore. It's too much stress. Although like I said, I think I'm paying the price and views for it, but.
Yeah,
I tell you, man,
that rush also it's a rush to get in first, and it's also you see a lot of mistakes being made and stuff, and it's one of those things, dude. And I don't ever really. I mean, it's cool to be first on stuff. I mean, if I wanted to ignore what was going on, what these vendors asked me to do, I would have had a video out this morning on a product.
Yep,
you know what I mean. But they had asked me politely to not, and I'm like, okay, cool. So,
all the more reason why an audience is always most important. Building up a core audience and doing content that your audience wants, because that's your backbone.
Yeah. So, and I know people want to see it. You know what I mean? That's the issue. So, we'll see how it works out. But yeah. Nah, once again, man, thank you for everybody. We still got 33 people in here hanging out. I know a lot of people bounced out, and that's okay. It's not a problem. I know we're not doing anything too exciting in here, but I do appreciate everybody coming through and hanging out with us. Reynaldo's hanging in there, Variety, and then Colin and everybody chilling with us. So I do appreciate that.
Jeff, I got a question for you. So you edit your videos on an iPad, right?
Yep.
Okay. And now, do you still film the B-roll with the smartphones? What do you use for B-roll? Mostly,
yeah.
Wild.
I mostly still use the iPhone 11.
You said yes.
Every I'd say maybe a good third of it I'll do with my Canon with the SL2.
Okay.
I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for my speed booster to come in for the M50. Then I'm gonna try out the M50 for some B-roll as well. So I'm gonna be making the switch over to the M50. But just figuring things out right now. So because I want to get this SL2, I'm trying to get a second streaming setup so that I can let my brother use the SL2 for his Twitch channel, and then I can switch over to the M50 and just rock with that. But we'll see how it plays out. But yeah, it's still mostly, well, also because the SL2 doesn't do 4K, and the iPhone does. So
I'm hoping that A7S3 comes out next month. Supposedly there's a new full frame camera coming out from Sony, especially after that Canon camera that Canon just released. It's like, we need this new Sony A7S3. I've been holding out going full frame specifically for that camera, probably close to a year now. And it's just like, but then again, like, do you really need it? Probably not. But I do a lot of color work, and that's another thing why my videos take so much time. Like, I go in, I like to fine tune everything, you know.
Yeah.
And with the expanded dynamic range, that'll make a difference. But it's yeah, it's always something.
No, I see one of my favorite channels. One of my buddies, his name is Brian Phillips, and he uses.
Does he have a beard? Is that the guy with a beard?
Yeah.
I think you told me about him before. You gave me. I've subscribed to him. There's some review that I was asking about a product, and you pointed me to him.
Yeah, no, his dude, he uses an A7 III for his stuff, and his work is fire. It's like, God damn. So, yeah,
you could see it. Yeah, the full frame's a big difference. Full frame just gives you more space to work with. It's not cropped in.
Yeah.
And here in the studio, I've got, this is a 16 millimeter on this thing right now. It's pretty good for my setup right now. Yeah. But just in general, like, I've wanted to like get that knowledge and that experience of using full frame and get back into some cinematic vlogs. Hopefully, once all this quarantine stuff is over, reverse quarantine and never come home and just make all sorts of travel videos outside.
Be a freaking vagabond again.
It's crazy, man. It's just wild times. But I think that's awesome that you still film. Like, I'll never forget. You put it on Twitter. That one shot you did with some pair of earbuds. It was slow motion on the iPhone on your car hood. I think it was. I was like, dude, what did you shoot this on? Like, yo, the iPhone. I'm like, what? I'm like, no way. It was amazing. And it just goes to show, like, and then people ask, like, oh, what camera do I need? And like, anyone who's watching this is like, you literally could start a YouTube channel just with your iPhone now if you wanted to. You could edit videos on your iPhone if you wanted to. You could create a business on your iPhone and other.
And it's 2020, man. I mean, even if honestly, like, from where I started to now, you could use anything from like an iPhone 6 or Galaxy S6 and up.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, like, really anything from there forward, you can easily use it. And if it has manual controls, even better. But if not, you can always get Filmic. I don't even use Filmic like that. Like, for my B-roll, I don't even use Filmic, which it would be smarter for me to use it, but it adds more steps to my process. And if it slows me down, I'm not doing it.
If I'm not mistaken, the camera still shoots, unless they change this, but I don't do much B-roll on my phone anyway. I don't know if it's still a variable frame rate on the iPhones, which could cause issues. Not if you're doing quick B-roll clips, but like, I know a couple times I was shooting using an iPhone like as a secondary camera, and it would be because of the variable frame rate. Fine in Final Cut, but Premiere Pro doesn't like variable frame rates. To bring up that discussion again. And that was always an issue for me. But if you're doing B-roll, it's like, fine. Variable frame rates, for some reason, make the audio drift out of sync within Premiere Pro. It's weird. So you could always fix it by running it through like Handbrake or something like that. But
yeah, no, with when I tried shooting, there was a video that I shot where the audio and the video wouldn't sync, and that was the one time where I tried to shoot my talking head with the iPhone.
Yeah, that would probably be why.
And it was very weird, and I couldn't figure out what was going on, why it wouldn't sync. And I was like, was it because I shot it at 1080-24? Like, what's going on? And it was very, very odd, and I couldn't figure it out. So after that, I was like, all right, so no more talking head with the iPhone. I'll just stick to the Canon and just roll this way. But
yeah,
I'm just holding off, man.
That's how I originally figured out about Filmic Pro, because I wanted to solve that problem. I was doing a little bit of like vlog testing on the iPhone at the time, and I'm like, why is it out of sync, you know? And it was variable frame rate for some reason. It basically slows down the frame rate slightly to match shutter and ISO to like adjust the light that it's using. Whereas Filmic Pro, it's like what you put in is what you get, and it syncs it up no problem. So I
Yeah.
don't know if that's still a problem or not. That's interesting, but unfortunately, it's not. I was going to make a video about it. I had in my videos. This is from a while ago. I'm like, I don't think people pay attention to these things as much as I do. Although, like you said, if someone wants to film on their iPhone on talking head, like that's something they gotta know.
Yeah.
Prevent the headache
No.
before it happens.
Yeah, that'd be something to look into for that. I mean, like I said, if it's simple, if it simplifies, the only reason I don't use Filmic is because it would, so once I'm finished recording those clips, I would have to go in and save them to another folder before I can move them off the phone to the iPad.
Yeah.
And it's just one of those things where I was like, you know what, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna hold off and just do it this way. But I will do it if it's necessary. Like if I'm having trouble where it keeps focus hunting, like if it won't grab it when I'm doing the movement, because sometimes, you know, so basically what'll happen is like I'm physically moving the phone like this, or I'm physically moving it like this or like this to get those shots. And what I'll do is I'll tilt it to where I'm starting, and then I'll tap it to focus on where I want it to focus. And then when I do the tilt, it stays in focus. But sometimes it won't. And if it gives me trouble more than twice, then I'll switch over to Filmic to get that shot and do it that way. But very rarely will I switch over, and it works. Like Filmic works like a charm on the iPhone. It worked like a charm on my Galaxy. But like I said, if it's extra steps, I'm not going to do it. There was a question that popped up in here. Oh, the new Soundcore TWS video. Not yet, man. Not yet. Probably going to be, it could be a couple days. It could be a couple weeks. I'm just waiting to hear back from Soundcore. So let's see.
Did you release a Pixel Buds review?
I did initial impressions.
Initial impressions.
Yeah.
Pretty good stuff. But for the price, I got to keep that in mind now, because it's like for $20 more, you get the Sony's. This is like
$30 less to get the Galaxy Buds.
See, this is weird. It's a weird price range. You're at that like 180 to 230. It's like in that, like just a little bit more gets you so much more.
I was trying to bring more out of them too. Greg, did you get your hands on those?
On which ones?
The Pixel Buds?
No.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was trying to bring a little bit more out of them with like memory foam and like a couple other things and stuff, and I couldn't do it. So yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough because they are good.
They're good, but
it's like, yeah,
I hate that, and I try not to do that. Like, so many things go on sale too that it's like for instance, right now I think the Sonys are still, the WF 1000XM3s are $200 if I'm not mistaken on Amazon. So they're $20 more than the Pixel Buds, but they're on sale. Usually
and
they're
even the AirPods Pro got discounted. Did you guys notice that the AirPods Pro were discounted?
Were they?
They were like right around $225 or $250. Yeah. So even they're discounted. So it makes it tougher. It makes it tougher when the stuff that's really good and is really dialed in.
Yeah.
You know, when they drop those prices, it's just like
you can't like, I cannot recommend the Pixel Buds over the Sonys for just if the Sonys just cost $20 more. It's like, these are earbuds you're probably gonna have for a couple of years. And I always do the divide it out, right? If it's a $20 difference, you're gonna have these earbuds for, let's say, 2 years. That's literally $1 a month difference. You know, like, do you want $1? Would you pay $1 a month to get that many more features? And it's like, yes, but I can't. I try to focus on products on an individual level, similar like the MacBook Air video I'm about to do. It's like, I kind of put a little thing at the end there, at least in my guidelines, that says, you know, mention how like you might want to consider the iPad Pro, but it's like, I don't like doing that because I want it to be a standalone product. Even like with my iPad Pro review, it's like, is it an upgrade worth it over the 2018? Probably not, but as a standalone product, it's still amazing. Things like that. So I'm focused on the product.
Hey, what's up, man? Tech King Mike. Saturday Night Tech Fights is in the building. Happy birthday. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Tech King Michael. Here's a little bit of Bone Thugs. That's my guy, Tech King Michael. Got to hit him with the government name. That's why he said happy birthday, Jeffrey.
Mike was saying that we got to do a Travis versus Greg on a tech fight, which I thought was, you know, that might be a good idea. I don't know.
Dude, that'd be crazy.
For the official cancel decision.
Yeah, we got to see who's officially getting canceled. I think that might work out pretty well. But, you know, I would just wipe the floor with Travis, so it wouldn't be fair.
That's it, man.
Can't do that too. Listen, fellas, I gotta get going. It's getting late over here, and I gotta work on stuff. I've been putting it off. I've been having fun.
It's all good, man. I appreciate you coming through, man.
Yeah. Once again, happy birthday, Jeff. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And yeah, you deserve it. Like Travis said, everything heartfelt that Travis said, 100% agree.
I appreciate it, man. Seriously, thank you, dude. Yep. I appreciate you coming through, man.
Yeah, a lot of fun. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no worries, man. I'll catch you later.
Yep, take care.
See you, dude. All right, man. But yeah, no, it's just chill, man. Nobody's you let me know, man. I'm not gonna whoops. I'm not gonna
pushing me out, Jeff. Pushing me out.
I'm not gonna force you to stay here, man. If you got stuff to do, it's all good.
I'll probably take off in a couple minutes, but we're good for a couple more minutes. I'm gonna try to squeeze in an Amazon stream tonight.
No, there you go. I know I need to get on that too, man. I'm just
like tonight, product placements back, man. Like I've been just doing the video games because they've kind of asked us to like be less salesy, because of everything going on, which is understandable. But it's like I want to get back working, man. Like I want to talk about the home security and everything else,
Yeah,
no,
well,
I mean I could, but it's just like, what's that?
So people are still buying stuff anyway. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? It's the sales are still happening regardless. So
that's the thing, man. It's just
it's like mixed signals, man. Hey, Gary, no worries, man. I know people, it's getting late for a lot of people, so it's all good. No worries, man. People got to eat dinner. People got to hang out. It's all gravy, man. Because I know even tonight, man, I wanted to do a live stream, an Amazon one, but doing this already for 2 hours, I'm like, my voice is already going to be burned out.
Yeah.
And then, what do you call it? We want to chill, watch a little Star Wars, hang out with the wife, have dinner. It's like, at the very least today, I should just kind of chill out. You know what I mean?
It's your birthday, man. You got to take the day to enjoy yourself on your birthday.
Yeah, I even took the day off from work, man. We had a work meeting this morning. I was like, as soon as the work meeting was over, I called my boss after the meeting and I was like, hey, I'm going to take the day off. And she was like, oh, yeah, it's your birthday, dude. Happy birthday. No worries. Go ahead. And I was like, all right, cool.
Man. Yeah.
Boss is super cool. So she was like, no, don't worry about it. It's all gravy. It's like, all right. So, because they've been having us rotating in and out, like actually physically showing up at like our warehouse to do work and stuff.
I remember you saying that on Twitter. Yeah.
Yeah. So they've been kind of rotating us in, and I thought I was going to be on the schedule this week, and then when we had the meeting this morning, they were like, "Yeah, you're not on the schedule at all for the rest of the month or whatever. So we'll see if we need you. Like, we'll call you." I'm like, "All right, cool. Well, I'm not doing anything anyway, so it's like let me take the day off."
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So it worked out. It worked out well.
Switch this laptop, I think, over here, because then it would look like I'm looking at you, although then I got to switch the microphone too. That wouldn't work. I have a very versatile setup in here. If I want to start streaming video games, I literally just swoop this mic over to the other side, and then I have like my video game with a green screen behind me, video game setup over there. But not like every time I'm on StreamYard, it's just like the way it places me. It's always like I'm looking off to the chat as opposed to the host, those little. That's why I gotta wear glasses when I'm streaming. Right there, that'd be good.
That's like me too, because so in here I don't have a monitor. So what I'm looking, when you see me like looking like this, that's my TV. So I have the TV as a monitor, so that's up here.
Yeah, that works.
So then the TV's over there, and then the camera's right here. So,
I could probably do that actually. Figure out a way to. You know what? There's another reason why I kind of was like, oh, this MacBook needs updating, because I can't use Sidecar with the iPad, right? How you could use the iPad as a monitor.
Dude, that's so
that
useful.
Would be perfect. I could just swoop it up onto here and then put the iPad over there. I need to do that, but I'm holding out. That MacBook Air, I didn't plan on using it for streaming, and I don't really want to keep it. I got to sell it or something. It's just not a purchase I wanted to make. Even though I got it through Amazon, we have those Amazon monies, but it is what it is, man.
I hear you, man. Hey, Can Detect TV, what's up, bro? Thanks for coming through, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate you coming through with the super chat. Thank you, man. Says, by the way, we need pictures of that cake. I'll definitely take a shot of that. Once I cut a slice out of it tonight, definitely take a picture of that for sure. And Feliz cumpleaños. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. So yeah, man, I appreciate everybody coming and hanging, man. Especially I know Tish has been here the whole time, and Battery Power's been here the whole time, and Gary the Fireman hung out for the longest time too, man. And Reynaldo's been here, so highly appreciated, man. I'll still be here hanging out for at least maybe another half hour, so it depends. I sent the link out to a bunch of people, but people were busy. I hit them on the last minute, and then stuff. So
I haven't been on StreamYard in a while. I'm glad I did this. Obviously, it's a special occasion, but it's been a while since I've hopped in one of these streams. I've been hustling. I've been doing, like I said, all these review videos. It's just like crazy, and then that on top of the Amazon stuff. It's
you don't even have time to stream on your own channel, man.
I know, dude, I really want to do an Animal Crossing tour video because I think that'll be kind of fun and chill. But yeah, I really want to. I've been testing the waters on Twitter with some ideas too. Something I want to do like on a weekly basis to go live.
Yeah.
I just got to, but it's just like tough for me to commit to a day. It's just, I
Well,
think once all
consider
these
that
review
yourself.
videos are pushed out, I'll be able to figure something out. But all these things are just like every other day. It's like Apple's like, oh, and then I got Jern saying this is ready to ship. This is ready to ship. It's like, I'm like, that's another 2 videos right there that I got to unbox and review. It's just crazy. So, and I hate to sound like that because I know anyone would take like the jobs we have to review products, but it's like it's a lot of work. People don't realize it, and it's just like even now, like the B-roll is the hardest part for me because it's like, how do I make the B-roll look good? And I got that beautiful mono, what do we call it? The slide pod over here. That thing was awesome. I snagged one of those. That is exactly what I need. So I appreciate the recommendation on that. And then I think GameSki told me a lot about it too. I think it was GameSki.
I don't know, man. Some people had really bad luck with it. I know Dan had really bad luck with his. He got one that shakes a lot.
Like shakes.
Yeah, like when it's doing its movement, his does a lot of wiggle. He can't get it out in post.
Interesting.
But
yeah, unfortunately, I've noticed that it seems to be slight when it just gets going and then it stops. Could be a tripod thing too. I tighten every single knob hard. It seems to be pretty good. My biggest thing is keeping things level because you can't. What would be killer is to use their own gimbal with it. Then you could have like these crazy slider moves where it rotates.
Well, they had it on a gimbal at CES. They had it with a gimbal.
They demonstrated that.
Yeah, on the end of it, I was just like, they were doing that shot where the camera is spinning.
Okay.
Spinning, the lens is spinning on its axis.
Yep.
So they were doing that as it was going in and coming out. It looks so fly. I was like, oh, but you have to have not only the slide pod but the gimbal as well. And it was wild. They were showing it though, and it's just like to kind of give you an idea of what's possible. And it had with that long tube lens. I forgot what it's called.
Oh, I love that thing. I want one so bad, but a lot of the things I just want to mess with. Yeah,
a crazy macro lens.
Yeah, it's like this long. It like literally looks like I forget. It's expensive, right? I think it's like last I checked, I want to say it was like at least 1,000.
Yeah. Crazy. Oh man, did I go potato quality? Oh no, I went potato quality for some reason. I'm looking at myself on the YouTube stream. I'm like, wait a minute, why am I potato quality?
Dude, I need 5G, and my stream is cut out sometimes too. StreamYard has been very consistent for me and looking good, but whenever I go to OBS or something, I just see all of a sudden in that bottom corner like the bit rate, boop boop, flashing red. I'm like, all right, let me look at the monitor. About 5 seconds from now, I'm gonna freeze, and it's weird. My audio doesn't, but it's definitely related to Wi-Fi. Definitely because I'm on Wi-Fi and there's no.
Yeah, that's weird. I'm totally not, man. I'm actually hardwired in, which is really strange. But my guess either my family is streaming stuff but it's also 5 o'clock, so we just hit peak here.
Yeah.
So that's probably why, man. I'm probably gonna have to call it quits because I'm looking at the YouTube stream and it's like I'm totally stuttering now.
Yeah, I don't know what that's
about. Not good. Oh man,
1,500 for that lens I'm looking up right now.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy, bro.
Cool thing though. Some of the shots, I think, who was it? Someone recently did a video on it. It's just so cool. They like go into a potato chip bag and who the heck was it? Not Junior Ali. I don't know. Anyway, it's cool.
I know Marquez was using one.
Marquez has those crazy robots, right? For those crazy movements.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
He was doing that stuff, and then when I saw it at CES, they were using it with they built a little city out of Lego.
Wow!
And then they were using it to like move through the city.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it was cool because they had it up on a monitor, so it looked like you were walking through at street level in this little city of Lego characters and cars and stuff. It was pretty cool. So
it's amazing. Yeah, I think eventually I'm gonna potentially cave and get their gimbal solely just for shots. I'm going to be relocating by the end of the summer into a new place. So hopefully I'll have more of a workplace to work with, and that'll allow me to pull off more shots. And I could get, right now I'm like working just on this desk, and like it's usually overhead, and I have some textures I use. But like that's the cool thing about Marquez's like studios. Like his studio is his set. He could turn on a camera anywhere there, and it's like that's the aesthetic. Whereas here, like you see like wall-proofed walls, which aren't looking that great. I'm limited on space, so we'll see. But those lenses are
dude,
cool.
I know what you mean, dude. I'm in my bedroom doing these live streams, and then when I shoot my videos, I'm usually in my living room in front of my desk and stuff. So it's like we have such limited space, but we have to
Tis
do
the challenge, man. I mean, the usual viewer doesn't care about that if you make it about the content itself, but coming from a filmmaking background, it's like those are the things like
the usual viewer to
Yeah.
So that's what we're dealing with.
Yeah, man. But ABC is asking best budget over ear noise canceling headphones under 100. Tautronics BH046 or under the same headphone, Tautronics Sound Surge 46. So you check them out. I've got videos on my channel about them. Feel free to check those out, man. But for everybody, man, thanks for hanging here. It looks like it's gone totally potato quality. At least the audio sounds good, but it's gone totally potato on YouTube. I don't know what happened. Same thing happened the other day, dude, when I did a stream a few weeks ago. When I started, yeah, it looks great. Like on StreamYard right here, I look totally clear. But when
on my end of StreamYard, you're stuttering and like,
oh, that's so strange. Yeah, dude. So
maybe
it
it's
happened.
A StreamYard issue. I don't know.
Yeah, so it was weird. So like the first 45 minutes of that stream was potato. And then right when it hit 9 o'clock my time, like right at 9, it like somebody clicked the button and it just went 720. I'm like, what the heck? So yeah,
that's weird. That's very weird.
Yeah. So I'm guessing maybe they throttle at a certain hour.
Maybe.
But yeah, I don't know, dude.
That's the only thing about StreamYard is I wish they give us more information in terms of like resolutions, frame rates, and like bandwidth, you know. But it works for us.
All right, guys. Well, man, I'm gonna go ahead and call it, dude. I appreciate everybody who came in, all the super chats. Everybody came in, show me love for my birthday. B-Mac hanging with me all the way to the end here. Travis, Viper, everybody who came in, man. Greg coming through and hanging with us. So it was a good time, man. I appreciate everybody who came in, everybody who came through, all the super chats, like I said, everybody who hung out in the chat. All the birthday wishes, man. Everybody who said happy birthday on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, everybody, man. I couldn't be more grateful. And if anybody here, if I missed your questions, if I missed anything like that, just leave me a comment on one of my videos. I live in that comment section. So make sure you leave me a comment. I'll get those questions answered, or hit me up on Twitter. A lot of people have been doing that lately, a lot more than I was ever seeing before. A lot of people are hitting me up and asking questions, and I have no problem helping people out. So it's all good. But yeah, man. So all that said, man, I hope everybody has a good evening, and I will catch everybody later in the next video. Harshit, thank you, man. Tech man, thank you. Everybody, I appreciate you guys. I will see you later. Go ahead. Let's see.